I have been waiting for this game for ages. I love Project Eden's Garden. Shouts out to the team. We're going to be playing it today. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the last Project Eden's Garden video that we did a long time ago. It was like 2 years ago. So here we are 2 years later, going to be playing chapter 1. The real trial is going to happen, guys. Can you believe that? We only had to wait 2 years. That's it. Those 2 years flew by, in my opinion. But we're finally here. I'm ready to play it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Know that this is a free game. You can play this. All of the links will be in the description down below. Head over there, download the game, play it for yourself, and let the team know if it works on your system. If you're having any problems, also let them know, because they would love to know what computers this game will work on. That's a really big problem with any game, right? So they would love to hear from you guys, the fans, the viewers, the gamers, on, you know, if the game works on your computer or not. But it is a free download. Try it out for yourself. See if it runs on your laptop, your PCs, whatever you got. And make sure you let the team know on their Discord. I'm pretty sure they would love to hear your guys' thoughts and concerns and issues that you guys are having while playing the game. That being said, shouts out to the team once again. We're going to jump into it. Project Eden's Garden. Project Eden's Garden. Let's get into it. I think we have to go to load game. Let's load our save. And then chapter select. Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. We're going to start from the beginning. Normal and normal. And let's start. I can't believe we've been waiting so long for this, and it's finally here. Chapter 1. I'm gonna play a trial today. Oh! We're here! Game directed by Taco! Robbie! I was just talking to Taco not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago. Oh, I love this song. There's Eva. Ah, I miss these characters. Snow! Yes! We are so back. We are so back! All these voice actors are amazing. I love that transition to the golf ball. That was kind of cool. My goodness. This theme is too good. It's too good. The antagonist designs are so good in this. My man got beat up in the last chapter. Here we go. It's about that time. I don't know. Everyone seemed to not like what Damon said in the end of the last chapter, so things might be shaky for our protagonist. I hope he gains the trust of the other students eventually. It was not looking too good. There's something weird about Damon. Like, he doesn't feel like he's going to be the main character. Does that make sense? I hope they switch protagonists. Even if he doesn't die, I hope they switch to Eva eventually. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. The only area to fit that description was this hallway. Are the other students already in their rooms?
Stop sneezing so damn loud.
Okay, so unlike the other fan games and also Danganronpa, you can actually hear each other through the walls. So that might come into play. We got to remember that. Maybe not this chapter, but later on in the future. So it's true what Tozu said. There's a dorm prepared for each of us. I wonder where mine is. Okay. Ooh, this is smooth. It looked like nameplates had been nailed to all of the doors, just like the trial podiums. Okay, he's gonna say that to every thing that I click on. Okay, cool. Where's mine? Desmond, Toshiko, Eva. I feel like mine's got to be next to Eva, right? Oh, maybe not. Am I at the end? Yeah, right here. Yo, check out this painting though. Her mask bore an uncanny resemblance to a certain armed enforcer. Yeah. Can I like walk around? Look at this. I love that dog mask. Just the sight of this painting made my hair stand on end. The dog mask was creepy enough as is, but its eyes in particular. It's like they seem to follow me. Does it really? I don't know. It kind of does feel that way though. I don't think it really is, but it feels that way. This definitely wasn't where I needed to be. And then of course we can sprint. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land here. Huh? I've seen this painting before. Well, the version without the mask. It was ages ago, during middle school, I think. My class visited a really fancy museum. All this time, I've been remembering the man as a jester. He doesn't even have the right clothes. Interesting. So at a museum when he was younger. Sheesh. Owls always give me the creeps. Yeah, same. I'm not gonna lie. There is something creepy about owls' faces, you know? This definitely wasn't where I needed to be. I like his commentary on all the paintings, I'm not gonna lie. This one has a cow's mask. I guess it's not as bad as the other paintings, but it still made my skin crawl. I love the hair for that one. It's so pretty. The curly blonde hair. The woman was wearing a strange mask in the shape of a bear's head. A bear that also happened to be crying. Ugh. It almost looks like a sad clown. This definitely wasn't where I needed to be. Okay, I can't go out to the courtyard. Ooh, this music for the hallway is so nice. Oh, check this one out. I don't really remember these paintings. This must be edgy modern art or something. Maybe we didn't see these. I do remember there being paintings in the first chapter though. A fancy looking woman wearing a crow mask. Not something you see every day. Or should I say the prologue? Sorry if it's annoying that I'm like looking at all this. I'm kind of curious. Was Tozu the artist behind these creepy masks? That's probably giving him too much credit. Now if he had someone else draw the masks, that would check out. Maybe. Like he had someone else add them on to the already existing paintings because he said he saw that one painting already before.
I see.
Looks like this is it. This game is gorgeous. The color palette is insane. Look at this. Look at this. The room was filled with expensive looking furniture. In the very back, I could see there was even a bathroom.
Jeez.
This is really nice. It's a lot of work for a kidnapping or quoting our kidnapper himself, a game, which is all the more reason to be wary. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I should search this place for anything dangerous. You know, when I was talking to the game director, Takamaru, he was saying that they took a lot of inspiration from 999 specifically when it came to designing rooms like this, like the furniture and such, and like now I see it. I see it for sure. Let's see what's on this bookshelf. These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble them. What a waste of a good bookshelf. I get that physical books are expensive, but why was a podium in the room? I don't plan to receive an active audience here. I mean, you like to debate, why not? I thought I was going to be able to play chess with myself, but I guess not. Oh! Hold on! That's a little spicy, Damon. On the wall was a pinup calendar of a celebrity. What the hell? Am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit. Hold on, it's sexy. Hold on. Whoa. Damon, you want to tell me something? But it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. I mean, why not? Let's look at it all we want.
That's...
What the hell? Inside the wardrobe were around 20 replicas of my outfit. How was that possible? This blazer is tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. I don't know. There's a camera right there. Interesting. A camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, it swiveled around to look at me. Must be equipped with a motion detector. I wonder if they have cameras in the bathroom. That'd be weird. The bathroom was more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control? Damn, never mind what I said. That's kind of cool. It's a bed. It looks somewhat comfortable at the very least. So the walls in these dorms is like paper thin. Do I need to go somewhere like in particular? I kind of looked at everything other than the desk. Oh wait, what was that? Hold on. Leave room, open trinket, enter observation mode. Okay, let's do that. Oh, nice. There were some sticky notes and pens inside one of the drawers. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Jeez, picking apart this room made me even more tired. I really don't want to sleep here, but... As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door. I hope his lock's not broken. Don't tell me.
Damn it.
The lock is broken. There it is. You have that Makoto Naagi look. Did one of those masked people do this? Those assholes. I grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jammed it under the door handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today has already been crazy enough, and now I have to worry about dying. Hopefully whoever decides to kill first will go after one of the more naive students. Maybe the makeup girl? She seems like an easy target. Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walked over to the bed and laid down. Why was this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was finally going to be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? I don't want to die here. I want to go home. I want my mom and dad. The people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. There's no way they'll be caught by the police. At least, not before some of us are already dead. That stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time. I like Wolfgang though. What does he mean? Stupid lawyer who?
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactor.
It's a mini chibi Tozu!
Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu.
That's so cool.
Restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start.
That is so adorable. I need that.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last second jitters. Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product. And you, yes you, are the chicken. Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Maybe. He's funny. His voice is sexy.
Hello, my amicable student friends.
Oh?
It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep? Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement.
Well, that sucks.
Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
The sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake, just in time for me to catch Tozu's bizarre wake-up call. Regular morning announcements? Oh, that scared me. I thought somebody actually knocked on my door. All of a sudden, from the other side of my door. Oh, he propped up a door under the handle. That's smart. Okay, Damon. Someone was knocking.
Hello?
Hey, who's there? Police, open up! We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just the pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Does she fart? Excuse you? I heard her draw in a deep breath and then... Oh, sh! Oh! The door swung open and sent the chair that was holding it flying.
No.
Hi.
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open?
Hey,
I said to open it, didn't I?
check it out.
Anyways, Gene told me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet in that dining hall looking place.
That's-
Or is it John? I can't remember. The one with the kitchen?
Yep. Great.
So, if you don't mind, it would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on John's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know?
Ugh.
Fine, I'll go.
Just follow me.
Sweet, see you there. She turned her back to me and made a beeline for someone else's door. Jeez, that girl has serious problems. I love her. Cassidy's suggestion sounded less than stellar, but at the same time, not attending would look pretty bad. She said to go to the dining hall place, right? If it meant avoiding questions down the line, then it's best I just relent. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Can I look in the bathroom real quick? Okay, it just says the same things. Okay, how do I leave rooms again? R. Got it. You sure you want to leave? Yes, sir. Hey, what up, girl?
Yep.
What better way to kick off the day than with some doorbuster action?
Level up.
Let's aim for the top. Or the knob, if you want to be efficient. She won't get on anyone's good side acting like that. Alright, let's get out of here. And meet everyone else.
Morning to you.
I love Diana. Good morning, Damon.
Hey, hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you? Mm-hmm.
I see.
I see. Is your calendar also themed?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, around horses. Horses. It's all photos of a girl. It's all photos of a girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's also got horses.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Huh?
What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to all say their calendars have the horse girl, while the guys all say theirs have a male celebrity. This man's lying. He got caught in a lie. Except you. Right. Yeah, I'm totally not lying to you, Diana. I would never, Diana. Uh-oh. Yeah, they still don't like me. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gaze of the other Ultimates. They were clearly still bitter about what happened yesterday. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few students.
Check it out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
Oh, we feel it.
All right, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my room or dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your room, Snatch. You don't seem tired after doing that. It's nothing I'm not used to. Once you've pulled enough all-nighters, the differences between night and day start to become meaningless. Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there?
What?
Something dangerous?
Really?
Yikes. Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusions.
Your horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's not impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. We can't enter and we'd be unwise to try. Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found, explore.
Oh, really?
Take a breather.
There I was, in the room with the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny, when I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. It was open? What did you find? What did I find? I'm not about to spoil the surprise.
Man.
Seriously, man. Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived,
Leave
but
it to me.
today we can explore it together. The tree's a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can... Uh-oh. Our wristwatches. His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Whoa.
Hey, did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise?
What?
Are we about to get zapped? I think we would have felt an electric shock by now. So, what was that little ding for? We looked at each other with puzzled expressions, then cautiously activated our watches. Huh? Am I looking at a map? Sure enough, each watch had been fitted with an interactable map. Was this some kind of automated update? Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of our kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it really is a layout of this building. Whoa, turns out we were right on the money, calling this room a dining hall.
Ooh.
Is this the place John's acting so hush-hush about? She pointed to a region of the map which resembled the building with the tree. All 5 shutter doors were outlined, and behind one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary. The position does line up. Odd choice of name though, Alpha Sanctuary. So the room we found doesn't match this description? Considering our captors are the ones assigning names, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or concerned.
Man.
This watch would be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance.
No kidding.
Yeah, like the Apple Watch, right? It's really not much of a watch. It doesn't even tell you what time it
Don't
is.
get it mixed up.
Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 a.m.? The few clocks around here seem easy to sabotage. Maybe they're going to try and mess with our sleep schedules.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I do feel especially cantankerous today?
That ain't it.
Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My inner clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of the last night. But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. With the map at everyone's disposal, it'll be even easier to find. I say that's a sign for this crew to set sail. May as well.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planned something dangerous. We won't know until we check out for ourselves. Let's go.
Me.
Just a moment. Uh-oh, he's got something to say. Is it about me? Are we able to trust those two? Oh no, me and Eva. He pointed to Eva and I. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I'm only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest. And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Isn't that right, Eva? She did start it. In the outside world, Ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder. She's not wrong. We've seen it before. We've seen it a lot of times. We've seen it many of times. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. And how could anyone forget his input? He nodded in my direction. Hey, I was just being honest. The other students immediately turned to stare, like cats following a string toy. Damon could have at least kept his opinions to himself, but instead, I was throwing out some hot takes. This whole we're all ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. What he's saying is, all of these niches don't really matter to the world. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own. He did do that. Clearly, neither of these two have our best interests at heart. It's true. Having the ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she and Damon remained here. Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them. Not it. Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no.
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work, you know? That's what my babysitter's always told me, at least. Is Diana gonna stay? I think it's okay if Eva and Damon come along. Aww. Huh?
Hold on.
You aren't wary of them, Miss Venecia? Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. Aww. It's kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right? Right.
What about...
Yeah, Eva could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lies and mysteries seem at least tangibly related, don't they? I suppose it's not a huge deal, so long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we can investigate in small groups. That way everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How's about it, crew? We ready to head off and explore? So long as you don't pair me with anyone weird.
Leave it to me.
Whatever floats your boat. Follow me. People slowly trickled out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? As much as I didn't want to tag along with the others, I was curious to see what this new place was all about. Considering John's reaction to it, it couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? I guess we'll find out. Hi, Mark. Are you going to check out the room John found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. Aw. That was short and sweet. Toshiko was sitting at the dining table, staring indignantly at the bowl of cereal in front of her. Hey, why are you still here? Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before our next venture? You haven't even touched your cereal. Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes?
Indeed.
Yet, what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable.
Honey nuts! A photo of them, superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts. How am I to enjoy a cereal that does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these auburn flakes. I've never liked cornflakes myself, but she's in way over her head. Now that I think about it, I hadn't even thought about touching the kitchen in this place. If Toshiko was able to eat something and still be standing, then I guess that's a good enough sign the food here is safe. That's a game. They want us alive. It wouldn't be fun if they poisoned us. Oh my god, look at that. The woman's mask bore this unmistakable nose and horns of a giraffe. Definitely not a live one though. I love it. Giraffe lady. This painting was one I recognized. I'm pretty sure my high school team had to research it for a debate. Whatever we were trying to argue, I scrubbed it from a memory. Needed to make room for the next debate somehow. One thing's for sure, the woman in the painting didn't wear a mask. And the liquid she's pouring, it definitely wasn't blood. Interesting. He knows so much about this. Forget about the mask. What's that weasel looking thing? It's Rufus, the naked mole rat. Talk about the stuff of nightmares. Is she supposed to be a hyena? The ears are really big though. Maybe it's a wild dog. Whatever. I'm wasting my time here. Ah, this place looks amazing. This is where that loud golfer girl, Grace, woke up. It would have been funnier if she was shoved into the refrigerator instead. Valid. Turns out this kitchen really was made for us. It's a comfy looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get back up. Better refrain from now. I think that's all I can really interact with in here. All right, let's leave. Oh, sorry guys. It's gonna take me a while to like remember how to do certain things. Okay. Haven't played this game in so long. I'm glad the F3 is here to save me. That is the key for me. Oh, hi, Winona.
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really.
Anyway.
Are you on your way to the new room?
Nope.
I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willing to blindly follow one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up to. Nah, what can you do? I feel like she's gonna be my favorite. Like the more we get to see her. That's where we came from in the beginning. Okay, so we can go out of here. This music is kind of giving Fire Emblem vibes. I don't know if you guys have ever played that series.
Pardon me.
Eloise, are you all right? Yeah, I just need to relax.
No need to worry.
If you'd allow it, I'd be happy to walk you over to the room. It's fine. You can go ahead without me. If it were up to her, she'd be going nowhere. She's so scared. Okay, girl, there's nothing to be... Did I just walk through that? Oh, okay, no, I didn't. There they are.
Huh?
Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. The pirate pressed both his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open with only his strength. But the door didn't budge an inch. So wait, it was open at night? Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past. So this was all for nothing? Oof. I could try kicking it down, but that'll sure get me a zap. Or worse, catch the attention of... Oh, Toes is here! I've been upstaged!
Huh?
Villain!
You! Stay away, villain! It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door.
Just terrible.
Vagabond! Attention seeker! As the host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. Now, anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you, but I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on? I mean, he wants to be called a ship captain. I agree with him. Oh well, I should look on the bright side.
Twist.
There are still very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Oh, really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you have noticed the new map feature.
Well done.
Well done for being on the ball. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister feature,
Show must go on.
the rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them, after all. Rules and regulations? Uh-oh. Number 1, all students or unwilling participants of the killing game must live at Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Number 2, students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Number 3, students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Number 4, any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Spotless and blackened? That's different. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Number 6, at the end of this class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have 1 vote. Number 7, if the majority vote goes towards a blackened student, then they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue for all remaining students. Number 8, if the majority vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Number 9, students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. Number 10, new rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately.
How?
Rules for a killing game?
Why the long face?
Of course, we are civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk? Don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. Ah, that's not true at all. You're probably too young to know. There was a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people.
Pathetic.
Shush, shush, shush! We're not having this debate again. What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship? Now for the second, more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door.
Plot twist.
A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. Huh? The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope. Not telling. If you're curious to know more about this secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them. Okay, Ultimate Historian, you're funny.
Me?
Truly? Why, thank
Moving
you.
on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time. Hold on. What about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry. I have that handled.
Good morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates. Whistling a cheery tune to himself, the masked man strolled away and out of sight.
Weird.
Did I hear that right? Tozu trinket? I guess that's what the watches are called. He must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey.
Hey, what about the other thing he said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door. Does this mean another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo! Count me in.
Whoa.
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to run headfirst into. He probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. I agree with Desmond. Look around you. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news. Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Tozu's goal is to toy with us, so we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Like...
Then the
Stay
secret...
calm.
It is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. Eh? What do you mean? Okay, that was the shutter door, right?
Ah,
Suddenly, as if in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration. There it is.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door opened. The shutter door was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Check it out. This matches what we saw on the map. Is this the sanctuary? Aye, according to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better I just show you inside. Follow me. Is it really a good idea to approach that door?
sure.
Yes, I think it's best we listen to Jean's directions for now.
Seriously?
You want to investigate? Didn't you just say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It is not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. As long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my video games.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be rating this like we're on the Dreadnought. All right, if you say so. This is a scary song. I don't like trepidation. Scary. At the end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. In a way, its appearance was almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, had as much subtlety as a supervillain's lair in a kid's show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Everyone here? All right. He wrapped both hands tightly around the handle. Oh no. And heaved open the door with a grunt. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Huh? Is this a pharmacy? What? It is a pharmacy. Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
That's assuming people will use this pharmacy for good. But there's also drugs in here, which means somebody can get poisoned. You mean? It's no wonder Jean was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside?
No.
Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we'll also know the precautions to take? It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I'd hope not, but better to be safe than sorry. In any case, let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour, aye? We can share our findings then. Yep, sounds good. Remember guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. With cautious yet determined expressions, the students entered the newly opened pharmacy. Giving everyone unrestricted access to medication sounded like a disaster in the making. But having already evoked the group's ire after speaking my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, the less people are looking for that very interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. What? The difference between life or death. Huh. All right, then. Let's go in. Entering the pharmacy was likely being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets lined the walls through the glass. I could see old bottles and vials. To the back of the room, 2 exits framed either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way, and the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns. Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. The map indicated that there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? I don't know. We should look around probably. Let's talk to everybody. Look at all this stuff. Kai pointed at the shelves, which were lined with an assortment of different medications. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad? Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Huh? Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out. What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. Better hope everyone here has high tolerance.
Seriously.
That's what you're concerned about? Yeah. Tons of people can get easily addicted. I'm telling you, it's a whole can of worms that'll lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand.
Hiya.
Mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I'm surprised you want to talk to me at all.
Oh,
Because of what happened yesterday? Nonsense.
would you look at that?
I don't let the past affect today's judgment. It would drive me crazy.
Anyway.
What do you want?
Help a lady out, will you?
Did you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning?
Huh?
What? Why? So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well use
I
it.
see.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
What now?
Uh-oh. Well, I'd like to propose a question. Girl, you already asked me to do my laundry and now there's more?
Oh, embarrassing.
It's a bit of an embarrassing one, but do you think you could help with the laundry, I mean? There's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand.
Huh?
Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. Oh! Girl, are you flirting with me? You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? You don't need to word it like that.
Oh, so cute.
So, what do you say? What should I do? Should I help Ingrid with laundry duties? I don't know. Is this a free time event? But who else could I possibly like hang out with? Oh, I do like her. Oh man. Okay,
It's not cute.
sure, I can help. Oh shucks, thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You could bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously.
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off your butt and start making connections. It can help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you, you hear? Okay, well, I guess we're doing that for now on.
Curious.
All of this medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Maybe we should try locking this place up. No, that wouldn't be necessary. Huh? But didn't you just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too. You may say that now, but his expression earlier told a different story. I don't know. It doesn't sound like any good's gonna come from this pharmacy.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Maybe. Maybe not. What the heck is this? Some sort of wired contraption? That looks kind of weird. Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. That's nice to know. Is that all I can really look at? I think so. Like chains on the ceiling. Oh wait, what's this over here? Oh, you can go over here. Whoa, crazy. Ulysses was hunched over his notebook, scribbling furiously. Most of the medicine here seems to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies, and others look like they do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here we could use to help them. Are you guys cataloging all the medicine? Trying to, at least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine. I shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. You are? Mm-hmm. My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess. What? That's so weird. They made you take a bunch of random medicine? That sounds pretty irresponsible. To tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now, if only for this niche, hyper-specific purpose. Cassidy.
Question.
Go, Damie. It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? That John is a total LARPer.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is?
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. I know what LARPing is, girl. So it's acting?
Dude.
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. John obviously stoops low, but I doubt he'd stoop that low. You're calling him a loser either way. Though you seem to think otherwise, am I right? You'll need to back your claim up with some evidence. Know of any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making weird accusations. I know that guy's not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess. A ship captain. Ship captain. Yeah, totally. A guy who plays pirates.
Really?
That's called acting.
Dude.
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and acting are completely different. She's super sensitive about this. Does she role-play in her free time or something? Probably, because gamers do that. Of course, you know, all of us. We just all do it. All gamers. Generalize it. A vast selection of colorfully packaged skin, hair, and body care products were on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated and hard to read logo. La Roche-Posay? That doesn't even make sense. What? The entire aisle was packed with soft drinks, all in authentic glass bottles too. That is Mexican Coke if I've ever seen it before, bro. I love Mexican Coke. And all the same flavor by the looks of it. But whatever, drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. Bright yellow mop buckets, brooms, and chemical cleaners lined the shelves, as well as extra strength, all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfectant, furniture polish, glass cleaner. Jeez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. So I guess it's not a bad thing to have around, considering the people I'm stuck with. Yeah, y'all might be dirty, who knows? Nasty. Oh, that took me over here, what the hell? Oh, wow. This place is kind of bigger than I thought. Tall laboratory cabinets lined the walls of the room. I know it's laboratory. I just like saying laboratory because it's Dexter, duh. Behind the glass, I could see dozens of potted plants. Those plants are real. Aren't real, are they? Your typical lab table, equipped with a sink and a Bunsen burner. I'm kind of curious if the Bunsen burner worked. That crazy goat bastard and his lackey constantly screwing me over.
Dumbass.
Don't even think about getting into my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to test her on that. Girl, she is mad.
What's up?
Oh yeah, shrimp, help me out, will you? Jet called out for me from a row of cabinets.
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's these darn cabinets. I'm trying to sort through them. But the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sandpit. And I really don't want to ask that golfer later for help. I know you aren't that strong, but could you help me open it?
Hey.
What the hell? I am strong. Is that a yes? Okay, Scooby-Doo.
My man.
Great, put your hand here. Jet guided my hand to the lower cabinet. 3, 2, 1.
Show me what you got.
Cool. We both pulled on cue. And the cabinet opened.
Damn.
There's nothing.
Whoops.
Huh? That's disappointing. All that effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search elsewhere. See ya. All that effort and not even a thank you? This guy sucks. No, I like him. Don't say that. Leave him alone. All right, yeah, this place is kind of boring. I've got a nagging feeling I overlooked something. I should keep investigating the other rooms. The other rooms? I didn't look at this thing over here.
For real?
Whoa, is that a gachapon? What's it doing in a place like this? There's no sticker showing what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. It sounded more like the ultimate scam.
Ooh.
A gachapon! This mysterious is bound to have good surprises. Here's hoping for a bunch of rare figurines. Those can sell for tons. She walked over to the machine and poked at the money slot with her finger. No card terminal, huh? Whoever made this thing sure is behind the times. You got any cash on you?
Seriously?
Even if I use physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
How are we supposed to play it if we don't have any money? You think Tozu's gonna start his own economy here?
Better zip up my fly, my genius is showing.
Wait, what? If he does, I've already got the perfect name for the currency. Blood money. I love it. Too soon? Oh well. Moving on.
Yep.
It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end all be all.
Check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves. Our brains. Just you wait. Cassidy Amber will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. This machine is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. Back then, Grace only received a shock, but that was before the Mara woman had been introduced to us. Cassidy might talk the talk, but even she knows better than to risk a face full of lead. And there's a pachinko machine. This looked a lot like a pachinko machine. Definitely out of place for a pharmacy. Ha ha ha! You've discovered it! Where did you come from? Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. Jeez, he should have stayed there.
Long phase.
Anyways, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It is the only source of Mara bucks in the entire academy. Mara bucks? Mara bucks are a physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Mara bucks into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the corner hole and you'll win, or the correct hole, and you'll win more Mara bucks. Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy?
Me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. Yeah, good point. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. That bag of over-the-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic, for all you know. I would hope not. What sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
Well, I don't see why I would take my chances with a machine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. The pachinko is merciful as it is arbitrary. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested. Such a tough audience. How about this thing? Every few weeks, the pachinko will receive a new patch, and the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks, or if the name of the current month ends in Y. I see what you did there. Or if Mercury is in retrograde. Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, no?
Take this seriously.
Nope. Not convinced. Truly? Maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe. No. Then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. Those who wandered out of the room, clearly deep in thought. Maybe I'll try out this pachinko later. Or maybe we can do it now. Aw. I guess not. Wow, the perfumes here are so luxurious.
Oh.
Ooh, look at this one. The bottle's so pretty and gold. But what is this fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know a lot of words, right, Ulysses? Tell me what you think. I can't.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
Come again.
You have a cold or something?
Actually.
No, I just can't smell. It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes which cause this also interfere with the part of my brain that's involved in processing smells,
So on.
resulting in the inability to smell. Okay, I'll remember that. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes.
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize the scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? If you want, Diana, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it will match one of my entries. Sure thing. Jeez, I guess this guy has got himself covered. It sounds like it. Okay, we can go over here. Nice. Jean, what's up? What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In case any of us come down with a sickness, we can take him here for treatment.
Right.
I think Ulysses is keeping track of all of the medicines this place has. Aye, smart lad. I was considered doing the same. As a ship captain, it's my duty not only to fare the waves, but to take care of my crew. And that goes beyond seasickness. Recognizing common infections and diseases is all part of the job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. Or both. We'd better start paying close attention to our food. What do you mean? There's sleeping medicine here. You slip some of it into someone else's drink, and they're left defenseless at night. All you'd have to do is sneak into their room.
That's...
We're not even a day into this killing game, and you're already coming up with ways to murder? Whoa, no! It's not like that. We just gotta know the dangers we might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right?
fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it like that.
No kidding.
Exactly. The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening.
That's-
Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
Think about it this way.
For starters, we need a way to protect everyone. How exactly we do that is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about it.
You can trust me to come up with something. I definitely will. He's one of the few normal people here, so I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I've always hated taking medicine. It usually tastes so gross and bitter. Yeah, it does. It would be a lot nicer if they added more sweetness, like with cough serum for kids.
Come again.
How is that relevant? Oh, were you listening in on me? Not listening in. I just overheard you talking. I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. Aw, she's so shy. The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face.
Really?
What's that expression for? She went quiet for a moment, seemingly mulling over something in her head.
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
Mochi? It's a nickname. Does it not suffice? You could just call me by my name, not some dumb alias. How rude. Don't you understand how layered it is? It's a reference. To what? To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. What? Oh, and you melt a lot too.
You think?
That's surprisingly surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream. Yeah, it kind of does. Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. Aren't you the one who called it layered? More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days.
Ow.
Oh, and the cold injections. They're ever so sharp. I can almost feel the pain now. You mean needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles. Huh? No, that's not what you were supposed to...
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Wherever did you get that idea? Needles? I'm not scared of silly things like that. Her face tells a different story. She's definitely scared of needles.
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facilities. That's putting it nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. The floor looked especially rough. Were chemicals spilled here or something? Wait a minute. On closer inspection, that strange patchy texture was actually part of the design? What the heck? Why make a floor look damaged on purpose? Enamored with the place, are you? Enamored? With the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better that than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Was that her idea of a joke? All right, let's, should I look at the bed? Yeah, I'm gonna look at the bed. Patient beds were arranged next to each other like a run-of-the-mill hospital ward. There's no way these were places here just to enhance the room's aesthetic, right? Geez, I really hope these sheets are clean. Ew. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't think there's anything else to look at in here. There's no one else to talk to. I think we're good on this room. Let's get out of here. All right, let's go this way. And in here. Yay! So excited! Oh, there's Eva. I was like, where is she? Oh, these masks, they scare me. Uh-oh. That's no good. Eva was staring intently up at something. I followed her gaze and saw a large collection of posters hanging from the ceiling. There were random scribbles covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange to you? Yeah, they're pretty out of place in a pharmacy. It almost feels deliberate.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Doesn't it resemble something to you? Anything? I craned my neck to look at the posters from a different angle, trying to understand what Eva was talking about. All of a sudden, I saw it. An advertisement for plushies? I need one! What?
That's...
It's a picture of Tozu. Yes, obviously. But don't you find it strange? The little Tozu?
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad was here. I see what you're saying. It makes no sense to hide something like this from view, unless you want to keep it a secret. Exactly. Look at the design of it too. It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff is also nonsensical. Why is the product's price so tiny? Pricing is the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize. That's probably just bad graphic design skills.
Anyway.
Maybe. Could be deeper than that. Anyway, considering the mysteriousness of this whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about before? Maybe. We should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think.
Seriously?
You're joking. Huh? Do you really want their help? Last night, those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first ones to discover it.
Simple.
Even if they tried to solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. All right, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we can try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Meaning, solving the cipher could lead us to something important.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. If it could mean the difference between life or death, then it's something we have to figure out. We're already going to lose their trust. We're hiding things from the group. This is not good. I've talked to everyone and explored the entire pharmacy. Apart from the cipher, there wasn't anything in here that could help me escape. There is Connect 4 though, and it looks like Red 1. I bet you that was Mara. There you are. Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What did you find? Some kind of pin pad thingy? Just take a look for yourself, will you? Pin pad thingy. If it was enough to send her flying over here, I might as well check it out. I followed Ingrid to the front of the pharmacy.
Howdy.
take a look at this. On the wall behind her. Oh. It was a massive vault door. The kind you would see guarding a treasury of precious artifacts. In the middle, a tiny pin pad emitted an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and the wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look.
My.
All by yourself? Incredible.
Nice.
You're very reliable, Miss Grimwall. It was nothing.
Let's take note of this.
There are 4 zeros on the screen. Whatever the code to this pin pad is, must be 4 digits long. I wonder if it had to do with that ad. I wonder if the code is on that ad that Eva pointed out earlier.
What about?
So, anybody got a clue what to put in? She looked at everyone curiously. We all shook our heads. Fine. I'm just gonna try out the standard ones. She inputted a very unfunny number into the pin pad. The kind of number only little kids would laugh at. Let me guess, 6969?
Not funny.
Take this seriously, bro.
For real?
Lame. You guys have no sense of humor. We do. That's why we didn't laugh.
Are you done yet?
Ugh, just break the damn
Let's
thing.
be civil.
That would be a hindrance. This might lead to something important.
Maybe.
Maybe the right combination can be found elsewhere? We should look around more. Maybe in our dorms if you want. I can try and look for some information on a mysterious code.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could be for the people running this place.
I see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you
Didn't
right?
Tozu ask us to look around here though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve? I wonder if this is an escape room.
You see.
Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally bogus? Oh, how anticlimactic.
Moving on.
I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Can we at least give the place one more look together? Bro, I'll be honest with you. I might fall asleep if I had to look through more perfumes again.
What?
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave it alone.
See?
In that case, it looks like we've investigated all we can.
Take a breather.
I reckon we all head out for now. Here we go.
Huh?
This again?
Ooh.
Another update? Huh. Third time's the charm. Once again, we began to fiddle with our watches. You're joking, right? Are these profiles of us? Yay! I love looking at the profiles. Sure enough, there was an entire profile written about me. My age, my height, my weight, even my signature had been included. What the hell is this? How was this information obtained? Toshiko, you're 14? You look like you're 9. Huh?
For your information.
Well, you are incorrect. The profile speaks for itself.
Anywho.
This means you will treat me like a fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope.
Impossible. Oi.
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me?
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer? That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
I mean, that's good. He did good. Studying law that young? Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all. What?
Let's see.
He's not strange for that. He's just super smart. Yes, all this information is accurate. They got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information, it was too much for me to stay quiet.
Seriously.
What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? Hey, are you talking about Tozu and Mara? It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to
There
organize.
must be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal info. How the hell did they manage that? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online? Like through our social
You
media?
think?
For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence though. What kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media?
Doubt it.
It's creepy our kidnappers have this info, but what can we even do? Asking Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue. We've shouldered worse.
Everyone, stop right now.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
She's mad? Surprised by Eva's command, we all looked up from our trinkets. Stop reading and listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation.
How can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killing game want us to know each other's backstories and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information.
Moron.
Hey, you, turn that off now. Jeez, okay.
Shit.
That does sound like something the masked people would want us to do. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written in here. Not yet. Huh?
Look,
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets? Or worse, things like medical records? Oh, that would be bad. That'd be really bad. There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game. I didn't think of all that.
listen to me.
It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same. I don't know. This is all just really sudden.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change.
Hold on.
Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Eva's advice. Diana is so smart. Why is she so smart?
That's enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now. I don't know, Winona is kind of quiet over there. We all looked at each other, bewildered, and shut off our trinkets.
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing reason. It will be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students watch each other.
Hold on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounds like a bit much. Now, hold on a second. Huh?
A cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too provocative. Though, I agree these profiles could be dangerous. You're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic.
I apologize.
That's a good point also. Good counterpoint. Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar says. I've been nothing but honest for the entire time I've been here. I'm just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial. Wait, that's not what I... All right, I'm putting an end to this.
Let me see.
Eva, you say you've been nothing but honest, correct?
Correct.
Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Bunny, I found something that suggests otherwise. Oh no! She found the ad, didn't she? What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slinging insults at each other,
You can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profiles. Ooh! What?
Not okay.
Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Eva's profile? Wait,
Are you for real?
hey, we really shouldn't.
Whatever you say.
Eva's profile? All right, give me a sec.
Whoa.
Hey!
Just like my video game.
Ooh, I sense a plot twist. That's it. I'm peeking too. Wait, don't. In a matter of seconds, the room was lit up again by holographic light. She's hiding something. Oh no. What is it? What is it?
Ew.
Are you for real right now?
This is...
What does this mean? At the top of Eva's profile, written in bolded letters, Ultimate Mathlete? What? What kind of talent is that? I mean, it's better than the Ultimate Liar. It is kind of dorky though. Ultimate Mathlete? Are you serious? Oh, I thought Eva was the Ultimate Liar. That was obviously a lie. The Ultimate Liar lied? Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A mathlete? That's like social suicide.
Doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case? I need to see for myself. With that, the students who had refrained from checking their trinkets gave in to their curiosity. Why would you lie about something like this? I'd understand disguising a dangerous talent with a normal one, but the other way around? That doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
So all that stuff about not wanting us to look at the profiles because they were dangerous, was that just to hide this from us?
How old are you?
How could you be so immature, Eva?
Don't be mean.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Unacceptable.
My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all that stress. Curse you, deceiver. Dang it. Even I was fooled.
Fail.
That's not exactly an achievement on her part.
Welp.
Trying to be someone you're not, and even inciting panic just to protect your secret,
What a joke.
it would have been impressive had you actually been competent.
Interesting indeed.
Well, Eva, what do you have to say for yourself? Ooh. Well, maybe she was bullied about it in school. You don't know her backstory about that. Because, I mean, they were kind of bullying her about it, her being a mathlete. Maybe that is something like super traumatic for her. Maybe she doesn't like people to know that. She ran away. Fleeing at the first sign of resistance, very pitiful.
Guys.
I don't know. Don't you think we were being a bit mean?
Come on.
Right, Diana. She nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future. So now you think the watches are dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, we all owe Winona our thanks for calling Eva out sooner rather than later.
What can I say?
The thought is appreciated. I mean, Winona, that was kind of a dick move. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like you, but that was a dick move. What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Eva from the get-go. Seems his lawyerly judgment paid off.
For real?
Truth. From now on, I'm just gonna listen to whatever that guy says.
Aha.
You flatter
In
me.
any case.
But why don't we all take a break from this investigation for a while? I'm sure today's dramatic events have left everyone a little tired. Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My head's gonna be aching for
I
hours.
suppose.
Perhaps some chamomile tea is in order. I
Where's
love
my
that
coffee?
tea. Why did I have to write her entry in pen? Following Wolfgang's example, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could see the exhaustion written across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, and secondhand embarrassment. What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt? Why would she pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. Bro, not wanting us to remain in the pharmacy, I returned to my dorm room. That's no good. I feel like she's gonna kill somebody. I feel like she's gonna kill somebody. Like, I don't know. She seemed like a little triggered by that. My body felt really heavy. It was like I just run a marathon, even though all I did was explore a pharmacy. With a loud groan, I collapsed onto the bed. Except, sleep never came. And too many questions riddled my mind, each one more confusing than the last. My silent wakefulness continued for some time until... Somebody trying to get in my room? Huh? Was that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck? Someone at my door again? Who the hell is it? It's just me. Huh? Was that Desmond? I pulled the door open a crack and peeked outside. Could you come out for a second? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. He moved to the side, revealing some students standing behind him. Oh. All right. Give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. So long as you make it quick. Are the locks to your rooms broken? Oh, so everyone's locks are broken. Huh? Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
Hey?
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob?
Yeah.
You see, a broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. I figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay.
You could have at least asked first. By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. Huh? That puts a whole new spin on my early morning door busting.
So hackneyed.
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's unfair. Hold on. I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Kind of like.
You just want everyone to be honest with each other so we can cover all our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case,
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any idea on what we should do? Yep.
could you explain?
Oh,
Think about it this way.
what if we slept in pairs? Pairs? If someone did try to kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone, but
Safety first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me,
Fail.
because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Suppose.
Pairs? I suppose that would be easier to arrange. Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever seen.
Rock and roll.
My place even packs Neo-lithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans. I wonder if he has a car bed. If he has a car bed, he's dope. I had a car bed. Did you guys have a car bed? Neo-lithium batteries. At those words, the pirate's eyes lit up.
Yep.
Yep, they're the newest fad in the electric drag racing scene. Fad? Nay. Those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
Oi, you.
How come you know so much? They teach this nerdy stuff in pirate school or something? When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
How's that so?
That's word of mouth for you. Extending as far as the eye can
Wait
see.
just a sec.
I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of the sort in my room, no. Sorry, hon.
Oh.
Ah, that's a shame. So we all received gifts related to our talents.
Whatever.
Some more than others, by the sounds of it.
Take this seriously.
Will you stop calling them gifts? They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Go now.
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already?
Hey.
Seconded, I want to choose. If there's really no way out of this, then...
Trust me.
Oh, that's so mean. Shot not the mathlete. Huh? Shot not. Shot not. Oof.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey, Eva, want to be bunk buddies? Aww. That is so sweet. You want to take that weirdo?
We need to work
We
together.
could just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. I feel bad for her. Why are you guys so mean? Okay, we can bunk together. Really? Yay!
Let's take note of this.
I see. So Diana and Eva have paired with each other. Ulysses flipped open his notebook and scribbled in it. All right, duly noted. Did you have to write that down?
Yes.
I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. He is going to come in handy later. If he doesn't die. I like him. We need someone like that for the trials. I'll forget otherwise. But like, you didn't even get permission first. Kinda such just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the
I
pairs?
got an idea.
As the one who suggested the idea, I'd say we just pick our buddies ourselves. Allow me to answer that question. Huh? Ah, look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear this situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not. In all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you.
That's not.
That's not really necessary. Now, there is not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all of your favorite reality TV shows. Love Island. How is that helpful? Jersey Shore. There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. What about Love is Blind? Matchmaking? Screw that.
Level up.
Let's just settle who gets who with an arm wrestling contest. What about Selling Sunset? I'm sorry. I watch so much reality TV. Why are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men? Neither.
Check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle first.
the
Wait,
gloss.
what? The hell? I'm not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down. It's not even that serious.
Show me what you got.
Speak for yourself. I want to see a
My
throwdown.
thoughts exactly.
It would be more exciting than reality TV. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy has made a very provocative proposal. Yes, yes. I'm like, y'all just want to see two women wrestle. That's all you want to see. Let's be honest. Proposal. But our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
I already said I wasn't going to fight
Help the
her.
lady out, will you?
As for you boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strangers will usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. Then we're splitting it by gender? Well, what about my matchmaking? I can still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko, but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too. So I can't bunk with a girl? No.
Come on.
Yes, now
I
skedaddle.
understand.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the women want to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall. I figured you'd step up, always acting so chivalrous. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm a sidekick. You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay, fine.
Trust in the process.
We won't have Miss Kaira's help, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. Aww. Not wanting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls in the dorm hallway and went to the dining hall. So, anyone got ideas on how to do this?
Come on.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there?
I hear ya.
No need to fret. I've got a proposition. Let's play an old and simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to Lady Luck, no?
Easy enough.
Sure, that could work. How would we split it up between all 8 of
And
us?
so on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group share a room, as do the losers. Sounds real complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and Ulysses can go to the right side of the room. Desmond, Kai, Damon, and I can stay here on the left. I guess it does the trick.
Many thanks.
Sounds great.
That's
Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired up with anyone on the other side?
Huh?
Is that a problem? We could switch people around if you want. There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as is.
Are we ready?
Any opposition? Nope. All right then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. We quickly split up into our 2 groups and went to either side of the room. Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the pirate man. You wish to challenge me? Not like I have much of a choice.
Boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, all right? Captain's honor. You've got my word. The 2 of us raised our fists. Ooh, I got this. I'm feeling paper.
I see.
Oh, wait, we're not out here. I feel dumb. I lost. My scissors against your paper. It seems as if I have won. Great game, mate. Are we only doing 1 round? Didn't plan on doing more than 1, unless that's what you want. No, that's fine. I glanced over at Desmond and Kai to see how they were doing. Crap! I can never win. Good game. And on the other side of the room, looks like it's you and me, Ulysses.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Broski.
Hey, paired us together, broski.
Stop it.
My name is Mark. If those guys are together and Desmond won his match, then that leaves me with... I won! I wanted to room up with him anyway. Let's go. Hey, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No freaking way.
Excuse me.
All right, it looks like everything is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. John is with Desmond, Mark is with Jet, I'm with Wolfgang, and Damon is with Kai.
According to my notes.
That should be everyone, unless I somehow forgot someone.
Yep.
Nope, that's
I'm
8.
sure.
If everything's all decided, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest well if we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on our arrangement tomorrow.
Later.
Cool.
Bro.
Broski, wait up!
Makes sense.
Guess that's our cue. Night, everyone. Here's to a successful tomorrow. The guys began to leave the dining hall in their respective pairs until only Kai and I remained.
Anybody?
Guys, wait. You can't just leave me here with... Uh-oh. I love you. I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
Well, at least if it's in my room, I'll feel more in control
Again.
of the situation. Yeah. Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. Guess he's more scared of sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. If I try to ditch him now, he'll probably follow after me like a sad dog. I may as well just bite the bullet and find his dorm already. If I'm remembering correctly, his room was on the opposite end of the hallway. All right. Ooh, I love this song. I love that opening to the song, though. Can we leave already? Yeah, we can leave. We can leave. We can leave. We out here. We big time out here.
Man.
My room is the third one on the left. You won't miss it because my name's on it. Well, yeah. I know that, sir. Move. What if he actually like followed me? Like you just see his 2D self just like following me slowly. That'd be funny. Okay, here we go. He said the third door. Oh, I kind of went the wrong way. Never mind. So it's gonna be this way. I love it! I love it! Bro, all pink? That's fire! That's fire as fuck! Aside from the color scheme and a couple ornaments, Kai's dorm looked a lot like my own. Do all the dorms share a similar floor plan? Hey, before we go to sleep, I need to find something real quick. I approached the nearby desk and reached into one of the drawers. After a moment, he returned with something in his hand. Okay, here it is. A tape dispenser? Why were you looking for that? Ah, he's gonna draw a line like you can't cross this line at all. That's your side of the room. This is my side of the room. I know that's how he's gonna do it. Just watch. Gripping the dispenser close to his chest, I walked over to the door. There, I watched as he taped a vertical line across the floor, starting at the door and ending at the closet.
What am I looking at?
This will act as our marker
A marker?
to divide the room. See where you're standing? That's your side of the room. This side is mine.
Okay,
If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory.
I feel that. My hands are up.
Seriously?
I'm on this side. Are you serious? You're splitting the room in two? You realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
Dude, no!
No, don't you dare. If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream bloody fucking murder. Okay, calm down. There's no point putting up a fight. It seemed I was stuck on this side of the room, meaning no bed. Damn it. How am I supposed to sleep now? There must be something around here I can use. Hey, he's serious. He said, don't cross that line. In the corner of the room, Kai was sorting through his wardrobe.
What if...
Ew, I stink. To the shower I go. Hold on. Now that he mentions it.
Damn it.
No way you put the bathroom on your side. Huh?
Whatever.
Oh, chill out. You can still use it. Just like, wait your turn. Breathing a bunch of clothes in his arm, I shut the wardrobe door and made a beeline for the bathroom. Whatever, I'm too tired to shower. Wait, what time is it? Does that say 3 o'clock? I mean, I'm just gonna look at his room anyway. Jeez, talk about shoddy fashion sense. I like his fashion. I think it's actually pretty good. I love the whole aesthetic of this room. You know what I mean? It's like pretty princess. It's like Barbie. Screaming Barbie. It's giving. The thought of sleeping in my bed seems so good right now. Guess I'm sleeping on the sofa? Look like this sofa was my bed for tonight. If only our kidnappers included spare bedding. They clearly have the funding. How else could they build a huge dome sky or an entire pharmacy? Makes me wonder where all the money comes from. I crawled onto the sofa, my mind consumed by a cacophony of questions. There's just so much to unpack, so much I couldn't answer. The pharmacy, the pen pad, and everything that happened after. All of it followed me, deep into sleep. Wait, did you take a shower? I thought you stink.
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past?
Sure.
Do they let us relive things we can't remember? You know, I believe we humans are just like cats. I believe we have 9 lives. Which life do you reckon you're on?
I hope number 1.
Your first? Your 9th?
And my
When
first.
you die, will you be gone for good? Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything?
That's a question I've always had. I don't know.
Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes? You'll repeat them without ever realizing. You'll repeat them just like cats.
I hope not. I like to learn from my mistakes.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. From the looks of things, it's shaping up to be another beautiful morning. I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the sands trickling down my back. It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day. Enough with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning?
Yeah.
I hope so, because there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh.
Man.
Can't a guy like me get some beauty sleep? It's morning already. I had a decent sleep, all things considered, but it was still weird to wake up in someone else's room. Oh, this will be the last time I do. I jumped off the couch and went straight for the door. I'm going back to my dorm. Bye.
Whatever.
Oh, good morning to you too.
Huh?
What? Just as I was about to open the door, I noticed it. 2 envelopes had been slipped underneath the gap at the bottom. It looked like our names were written on them. Oh my God, is this the motive? This is the motive. It's the motive. There's a motive. There's a motive. There's a freaking motive, Kai. This is the motive. Hey, what are you doing? I grabbed the envelope with my name on it and used my foot to slide the other one over to Kai.
Wait.
An envelope? Is this something important? When I opened the envelope, what I saw inside. She's hot! It's a photo of Wolfgang. Is that his wife? Dang! Where's she at? Judging by the woman's clothes, this was definitely taken during a wedding. Is Wolfgang married? What's going on? How was I delivered a wedding photo? Yep, we got the motive. Dude, you seriously gotta listen to this. Foolish nerd. This spider never leaves her web, except to sell pastries. Is this a joke or something? It's giving shitty Christmas card energy. Like the kind your distant aunt sends you. What are you talking about? It's on the back of this photo, see?
That's...
Wait a minute, is that Cassidy? Is that a donut? Yeah, it was in my envelope. It looks like it's from a stream, doesn't it? Maybe Cassidy is trying to pull a prank on me? I don't know where she could have gotten this photo though.
Hey.
Hey, what about you? Does your letter have anything? And turning my back to Kai, I pulled the photo out of the envelope and flipped it over. Sure enough, there was a message. Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Huh? Was this a verse from a poem or something? I flipped the photo back over and eyed the details more closely, now realizing a date had been printed at the very bottom. 4/17/2001. This must be the date the photo was taken. Wait, 2001? Doesn't that contradict Wolfgang's student profile? He said he was 22, right? I was right about you, Wolfgang. 22, yeah. Wolfgang is 22, which means this photo must have been taken before he was born. I like how the song is called Y2K. Very fitting. In that case, given his resemblance to the man in the photo, could I actually be looking at his parents? I was thinking that too. Like at first I thought it was his parents. Hey, okay, his mom. No, well, let's not do that. Let's not do that. And that message. Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. I didn't really get it, but it sounded ominous. Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Whatever.
All right, just ignore me then. Not like I was curious or anything. Kai tossed his envelope to the floor and slid the photo of Cassidy into his pocket. I'm starving, so I'm gonna like head over to the dining hall. I'll see you there, I guess. Only when he mentioned eating did I realize how hungry I was. Maybe I should grab something from the kitchen before I return to my dorm. As for the envelope and the photo, they can stay with me. Uh-oh, here we go. We're gonna go out there. Everyone's gonna be like, I got an envelope. I got an envelope. It's gonna be like they went to Oprah's show. It's gonna be crazy. We just gotta appreciate the music. Oh, it's the other door, my bad. Can we not open our F1 is the trinket. What? Yeah, see, it won't let me look at the weight. Yeah, it won't let me look at the other ones. Developers, I hate you for that. I hate you for that. He's 5'9", 145. Because they know that I like to look at these. I do it. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. I get so excited for it. Studies, spring season, oxymoron swimming. Okay. That's all I needed to see. I thought there was going to be a map in there. Is there a different button for the map? Oh yeah, it's up there. It's up top. I just didn't see it. My bad. Okay, yeah. Can we just fast travel? Or is that not a thing? No? Okay. Well, I tried. Thought there would be fast traveling. I mean, I guess we're not going that far anyway, so. Everyone's here. Gang's all here. Huh? Why is everyone here? About time. What took you so long? What are you talking about? Sorry, we were waiting for you. Kai told us that the two of you each received a letter. Is that correct? Kai said that? Sorry. This asshole. Didn't he keep his mouth shut? So is Kai right? Did you receive a letter? Yeah. If I say no, Kai will probably tell everyone I'm lying. Yeah, I did get a letter.
This is difficult.
And it's confirmed. Everyone has
Come
one.
again.
Everyone has a letter?
Yes.
Yep. We all woke up to one slit underneath our doors. Huh? Does this mean they all also received letters about Cassidy and Wolfgang?
Okay.
Now that everyone's here, it's okay to share our letters, right?
Please don't.
Wait, I don't know about that. I've been waiting for this. Jet pulled out a piece of paper from one of the pockets of his suit.
Oh boy.
Toshika had a boyfriend in 3rd grade and cheated on him when she went to play house with another boy. Oh! Isn't that cute? Look at the photo on the back too. It's a picture of some kid's drawing. Did Toshiko draw that?
Sick and twisted.
Toshiko, infidelity from such a young age? I have no clue how you ended up giving dating advice.
You can't.
Ooh. I mean, you learn from your mistakes, Toshiko. She went from cheating to now, you know, she gives great dating advice. Toshiko ran over to Jet and lunged for the envelope. My secrets are my own. How dare you expose them in a public forum? You are a thief, a hoodlum. Give it to me now. What was that? I couldn't hear you from up here. Saying that, Jet dangled the photo just out of Toshiko's reach.
That's enough.
All right, that's enough. Ingrid stepped in front of Jet and held out her hand.
Mind your manners.
Come on, hand me the photo over. Oh, sure thing, ma'am. Aw. That was kind of a dick move. I was a different person all those years ago, but now I am changed.
I would never.
I'm a woman of conviction who would never engage in such needless debauchery.
Whatever.
I'm glad you got over playing house, I guess.
Be careful.
Everyone, I advise you to be careful with these envelopes. By the looks of it, they all contain secrets about us. The one Jet had was, luckily, just a joke, but some of these could be far more sinister.
Such disrespect.
Just a joke. How disrespectful.
Whoa.
How do you keep sneaking up on us? This blackmail is the stuff of nightmares. I delve deep into the darkest crevices of your mind to create these. Blackmail? I've written some of your worst secrets on the back of these photos and distributed them among your classmates. No one person has their own, because the point is to foster distrust within the group.
I have an appetite
And
for
then
destruction.
the killing will finally commence.
Isn't this lovely?
Ta-da! Our very first official murder motive. Applause, applause. Did you say murder motive?
No.
No way. You can't be serious.
Really?
Everyone's worst secrets. The one we just heard about was some wacky elementary school hijinks. Well, some of you are so uninteresting that there was simply no material to work with. On the flip side, I decided to make some secrets a little more vague and mysterious, so you could pester each other for more information. If you're going to expose our secrets, at least do it properly. I certainly wouldn't hold back if I had dirt on you.
Ooh, me?
Duly noted, robber baron.
No shot.
Wait a second. Isn't this suspiciously similar to what Eva suggested would happen yesterday? Ooh?
Why the long face?
In what way? She said that our captors would try to share our secrets to provoke a murder. One day later, and that exact scenario is happening. It can't be a coincidence. Desmond is smart. Are you implying that I listened in on your conversation to get ideas for my killing game?
Plot twist.
How insolent. Yet absolutely correct.
Not okay.
Are you serious? Nothing is truly original, my dear pupil. You must try to find inspiration where you can. Damn it. So we're in this mess because of the mathlete? It's a running trend at this point. In a very roundabout way, yes.
Blood is rushing.
Think that one of your own would be responsible for all this blackmail. Doesn't it fill you with rage? Tuh. She should have kept her mouth shut.
Moving on.
Anywho, that just about wraps up my announcement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the glorious gift of listening. By the way, if you're wondering where Mara is, she's been keeping a very close eye on you all. So please be on your best behavior.
Morning.
Tozu away. We stood in silence, trying to unpack what we had just been told. Blackmail? A murder motive? I could see realization creep across the other students' faces. Any semblance of normality in their lives was gone, replaced with the demented world of the killing game.
Guys.
I don't get it. Why does he want us to hurt each other so badly? You guys, you're not going to listen to him, right?
There's no need to worry.
Of course they won't, Miss Venecia. Wolfgang stepped forward and placed a hand on Diana's shoulder.
Sorry.
I just never thought they'd take such a direct approach. Spilling everyone's secrets? It feels like they're really taking this seriously. It's all right. We'll get through this.
Do you think?
Can we be sure that all the blackmail is telling the truth? Toshiko's was definitely true, but maybe there are deliberate lies sprinkled in to create conflict.
That ain't it.
I don't know. Lies like these seem like they would be pretty easily refuted. I hate how much that man is trying to toy with us. He's probably watching us right now.
Stay calm.
That's exactly why we can't let him win. Wolfgang turned to look at the rest of us. I have no idea what kind of information is in everyone's envelopes. It's possible they're all harmless like Toshiko's, but given our situation, I'm inclined to believe otherwise.
Trust in the process.
For that reason, I implore you all to speak with the person whose blackmail you have and them only. Even if the contents of the envelope seems horrible, give the person a chance to explain themselves.
Sure.
I can assure you, we are not horrible people. Our actions can be easily misconstrued by our kidnappers. We all need to trust each other if we plan on getting through this killing game.
There's no need to worry.
If you put faith in your peers, they will put faith in you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We can make it through this. I wish I could speak as well as you, Wolfgang. Thank you for the kind words. So we should confront? No, meet with the person whose blackmail we have.
Makes sense.
It could be risky, but it might be the only way to keep this group together.
Oh, embarrassing.
Oof, I have no clue who has mine. I sure hope you don't think less of me though.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna meet up with my person ASAP. I'm fine either way. There's nothing in these envelopes that's worse than what people already say.
Honestly?
I do wonder if there's some kind of advantage to keeping it private though. It seems we've sailed into stormy weather.
Are we ready?
But since most of us are taking Wolfgang's advice, I have a feeling things will turn out fine. Let's disband for now. Give everyone a chance to speak with each other, eh? Like clockwork, the students went their separate ways. Are they really going to share their blackmail with each other? That information is only useful if the other person doesn't know you have it. Not to mention, what if the blackmail is really serious? Would they feel comfortable meeting up then? Everyone keeps being so naive. Then again, could that work in my favor? My record is clean. I know that for a fact. So whoever has my blackmail will probably come forward. As for Wolfgang. Uh-oh. This is definitely one of those vague secrets Tozu mentioned. There must be a reason it's so cryptic, apart from making my life harder. Was it to disguise damning information? That's the only reason I can think of. I wonder why I was chosen to receive this blackmail anyway. Maybe I should find Tozu and ask. He has to be hiding around here somewhere, right? With how quickly he seems to appear and disappear, he must have his own way of navigating this building. A way that's hidden from the students. As I mulled over the possibilities in my head, I prepared breakfast and returned to my room. Tozu's hideout. Where could it be? That pin pad in the pharmacy is definitely suspicious, but it's useless to me if I don't know the code. I could break a rule to get Tozu's attention, but then I'd risk getting shot by his accomplice. So what else am I supposed to do? Think, Damon, think. A way to communicate with Tozu. I don't know. Something here in my room? Maybe the camera, right? The security camera. Wait, could that be it? While I may not be able to see Tozu, he should be able to see me. Yeah, which means this camera. Yes, this camera is how I can communicate. I grabbed a sticky note and pen from the desk and scribbled a message. To Tozu, I have questions about the murder motive. Let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Damon Maitsu. Using the desk chair as a stool, I stuck the note to the camera lens. Since a sticky note can be easily removed without leaving a mark, what I'm doing here shouldn't count as defacing property. If I'm right, and Tozu can see the security camera footage, he'll meet me tonight. At least, I hope he affords me that courtesy. Until then, I may as well find something to pass the time. But what should I do? Free time, right? Woo! I've been waiting for this. Spend some valuable one-on-one time with your classmates. Since you haven't made the best first impression, it may take some convincing before your peers speak to you. The almighty pachinko machine is here to help. Yep, it's in the pharmacy. Mara bucks. To view your presents, simply call up your Tozu trinket and select the presents tab. Okay. They will either like or love a present. A red arrow indicates the student will either dislike or hate a present, and no arrow means the student will feel neutral towards the present. Okay, we got 10 Mara bucks. Cool. Well, I think this might be a... Hold on. Whoa. Let's save here. I feel like this is a perfect place to save. 2 years ago is when I played this game last. It makes me sad to think about it. But yeah, it was 2 years ago. Around this time too, huh? It's crazy how the game came out in December again. A little later this time though. Man, what would Cassidy even make of this? Foolish nerds. Spiders selling pastries? It's like a weird nursery rhyme. I appear to be mulling over the blackmail motive. Oh, hey, Damon. Yeah, I'm still confused over the letter I got. Since you're a debater, you're pretty smart, right? Have you been able to figure it out? I was assuming I was actively thinking about it. No, we're not gonna hang out with him yet. We need to go to the pharmacy and then think about it, right? Think about who we're gonna hang out with. There's Jet. Who do I like the most? Obviously, I want to hang out with everybody eventually, at least once. But that's why I made the save, so I can just come back here and keep doing it over and over again. But I don't know. I have no idea. Winona seems like somebody I would really like to know. I feel like she doesn't get a lot of screen time. I'd like to talk to her a little bit more. I think I'm good on Wolfgang though. I don't think I want to hang out with Wolfgang. Ingrid's cool. Eloise is cool too. Where was it again? No, it's not in this room. Go back. Let's go here. Oh, Toshiko's in here. All right, what's going on here? Tutorial is F2. Yeah. Okay. Old ring, nice. Hey. Oh, but what is this? Oh, what the hell? What is this? Hey, yo! I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do the tutorial. What's the tutorial? The objective is to accumulate points to fill the gauge on your right. There are 3 tokens: Apple, Mara, and Tozu. Depending on the token the player achieves, the corresponding multiplier will be applied to the amount of Mara bucks. Ah. Okay. I see. Oh. Ooh. Ah, missed the plate though. Maybe we should do this. This is kind of fire. Ooh. Oh. I feel like that plate moves too quick. There it goes. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, shoot. Oh, but I got it back. We're cool. Ah. Okay, we gotta keep going, I guess. Oh my God. That was dope. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Nice. No. Let's do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Barely missed it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it nicked it. That was funny. Ooh. I don't know. I've never been good at like things like this. Like, oh, I got $5 anyway. Yeah, we did pretty good, I guess. Cool. We're just gonna keep putting one in for now. Maki roll sushi. Wow, I totally know what that's from. There's this game called Dang It Grandpa. I play it all the time. Snow globe. Oh, that was cool. Super soap. What? We can be extra clean. Chess set. Snap dragons. That's cool. Ooh, that's what I would want. I love ducks. I'm totally not the dad from Jimmy Neutron, but I love ducks. Oh, a bonsai tree. That's nice. Postcard album. Ooh. Fancy. Genocider scissors. Wherever could those have come from? That's a very interesting thing that they would put in a video game. No idea where that's from. Do you guys know where that's from? This is riveting gameplay. All right, let's do this. Wow. Ooh, I'm out here. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, that was a bad shot. Ooh. I'm getting lucky, or am I getting lucky? We're really out here. You see this? I can get the balls in holes. You feel me? Oh, it was this close. Okay, wait. Yeah. Oh, no. Actually, no. I think we got enough. Ooh. Hey, give me my balls back. All right. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Ah. Oh, I didn't want that to happen, actually. Ooh. Oh. It's a little too fast. All right, we're still in the game. We're still here. Oh, this is the run, baby. Ah. This is the run, though. This is the run. I can feel it. I can feel it. Wow. I swear I'm not cheating. It's just so good. Oh, that was so close. This is actually kind of addicting. This is kind of fun. Hey, they kind of cooked with this. They when it came to the mini games, this is actually kind of funner than some of the games I played in the original game. I don't know. Nothing beats that salmon game that I played in V3. That was my game. Y'all remember the salmon fishing? You gotta be a real OG to remember that. Ooh, nice. All right. Okay. We got $8. That was cool. Okay, so this is something, I think you guys get the point. We kind of got to grind this and like get more presents and more presents. And then, you know, you can do your free time with all the different characters. You guys get it. I don't think we have to keep playing it. You're going to want to make like multiple saves probably so you can hang out with all the people. Travel condiments, that's kind of weird. Wow. A goose. That's cute. Now that's cute. Star projector. Now that's cute. That's some cute stuff right there. That is cute. Okay. We're out here. Let's F1 it. And we're gonna save again. I have 3 slots. 3 of them. We need to go hang out with, I think we're gonna hang out with Winona, guys. There she is. Let's see if we have a present for her though, that she'll like.
What a joke.
At this point, I must have close to 1,000 unread emails in my inbox. 1,000 unread emails? Are these emails in relation to your job? Yes and no.
Sheesh.
About 1/3 of them are actually worth my time. Otherwise, it's startup companies trying to strike a partnership or my clan leader ragging about my work ethic. Is your clan leader involved in your company? Barely. That doesn't stop her from having an opinion though. Not sure what exactly I should say to that. Winona complained about the various ways her clan leader would nag her. Well, girl, I got a present for you, possibly. In all honesty, this lady just sounds like a doting grandma. Oh no, don't say that. I like her. Don't be so rude. I like that it actually shows you, unlike Danganronpa, you'd have to look it up. Like here, it actually shows you what people would like. I don't have to go look up a guide or nothing like that. W on the game design there, guys. You guys did great with that. I think that was really smart. But do I have nothing that Winona likes? Oh wait, she likes the Zen garden thing. I'll give her that.
What can I say?
Thanks for the gift. I'll definitely be using this. Remind me to get you something in the future.
Okay.
I've been thinking, what does it take for the ultimate entrepreneur to earn that sort of title? Doubting my abilities already? That's fine. I welcome a bit of curiosity. Observe. As she said that, she began to roll up her sleeve. Okay. A bear had been tattooed on her left arm. Stripes and arrows encircled the animal, weaving in and out in a mesmerizing pattern. Like what you see? It's impressive, to say the least. From what I remember in school, bear tattoos are usually a symbol of... Oh, I didn't know that was gonna pop up. That was my bad.
Nope.
Awesome's symbolize strategy. That was my bad, y'all. That was my bad. I think it's rebirth, right? It's either... Ooh. It could be either one of those. Let's go with leadership.
Focus.
Yeah. My business acumen surpasses that of everyone else in my clan, even the leader herself. Hand me $100 and I'll turn it into $1 million. I see. What's the method behind it? Your success, I mean.
Let me see.
Method? I'd say there's no one method to success. It's more like a complicated web of skills. Those being? Nothing you could
Come
grasp.
again.
What do you mean? I'm saying you aren't smart enough.
Hey,
What the? If you actually had the brains for business, a few key things about you would be different. For instance, I wouldn't have had to introduce myself. That's a good point. Is she just bitter I didn't recognize her?
Now.
Consider it a quirk, though, the absent-mindedness. Most people assume a debater would be knowledgeable in many topics, so it's surprisingly charming when the ultimate debater knows next to
that's not
nothing.
it.
I just scrape everything from memory once I've won a competition. That's how I prepare for the next. If anything, don't you think it's pretty ironic to call me ignorant when you don't know what it's like to be a debater?
Nope.
Huh?
Ooh. Unlike the average debater, who spends most of their time wasting away as a second-rate political commentator, when they aren't attending useless competitions, that is.
Can't keep me down.
As the CEO of the country's largest agricultural company, I can expect a noteworthy debate every day. Comparatively, people like yourself have it much easier.
Welp.
That's your answer. What? You wanted to know what sort of skills are required for success, so I gave you an example.
Love it.
Conversation skills. Knowing how to navigate any kind of exchange, in our case, an argument, goes hand in hand with turning a profit. She's so right.
You think?
I wouldn't consider that much of an argument.
Oh, really?
True. You buckled a lot faster than I was expecting. In doing so, you forfeited any power you had in the conversation. Were we two rivaling companies, shareholders would have interpreted that as a sign of weakness and deemed you the more volatile investment. Ooh, she schooled this man. In the world of business, the winner is the one who gets the last laugh.
Honestly?
All that being said, I'm completely indifferent to debaters. I don't care whether or not you recognize my name either.
Seriously.
And why the hell did you treat me like an idiot?
What can I say?
Because our companies were competing for investors. I see you. It said it updated her page, but I can't look at it. Not yet, at least. I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? Okay, we can hang out with somebody else then. I'm feeling this song though. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know, guys. I like all the characters. I don't really have like a favorite that like stands out. I guess I could hang out with Kai. Why not Kai? Let's do it. Where's he at? Okay, I think I finally know how to use the map in this game. I just have to go here, go map, and then Q and E. I'm not gonna lie. I feel really slow not seeing that, but we're gonna hang out with Kai. Where is he? Yeah, we have to go here. But yeah, Q and E let you scroll through all those. Let's leave this room. He's in the dorm hallway. Hey. Yeah. Hi, Kai. How are you doing?
Man.
Man, what would Cassidy even make of this? Foolish nerds. Spiders selling pastries? It's like a weird nursery rhyme. Kai appeared to be mulling over the blackmail motive. Oh, hey, Damon. Yeah, I'm still confused over the letter I got. Since you're a debater, you're pretty smart, right? Have you been able to figure it out? That's assuming I was actively thinking about it. Help him anyway. Either way, if I don't help him now, he'll probably bother me again some other time.
Okay.
I can take a look, but only a quick one.
Wait.
Damn, really? Okay. Let's find somewhere to sit. Kai and I studied the letter together. There weren't many observations I can make about such an abstract message, but Kai seemed to be satisfied. Would you like to give Kai a present? Yes. I would love to. I think this makes him happy, right? No? Oh, he likes unicorn fraps because they're pink, right? A magical blend of mango, raspberry, and sparkles. One of Stella Dalla's most Popular coffee-free menu items. I remember this. I remember this. Starbucks did have this at one point.
I never thought.
Oh, holy crap. I don't know what to say. I think my cheeks are tingling. The ones on your face, right? Man, I need a frap. Stat.
Seriously?
Don't tell me you actually expect me to make one.
Take it
Wait,
back.
I just gave him one. Did I read his mind? What the hell? What the heck? You think I can't do it on my own? Fraps are easy. Last year I churned out hundreds for my job. You're a barista? I did work fast food once, but that's not what I mean.
What if?
I brewed fraps and poured them into branded cups to give the impression they were bought from a huge cafe chain. Then I took a photo and uploaded it for my fans to see. The chain was paying me to show off their logo, so it didn't matter what the fraps were my own. A huge cafe chain with a strong presence on social media. Given the state of the industry, there's only one brand that could be, and that can only be Stella Dalla. That's so crazy that I gave him the frap and he was sponsored by Stella Dalla at one point and he wanted a frap. He likes fraps. Isn't that crazy? Like, I read his mind. I'm such a good friend.
Right.
Did you strike a deal with Stella Dalla?
Hey.
Yeah, cool, right? It happened the same year I started being an influencer too. Didn't he mention making fraps last year? Unless, are you saying you've only been an influencer for 2 years?
No, seriously.
It's crazy, man. I made my account on a total whim. I didn't think anything would happen. The photos I posted hit it off like immediately. Tons of likes and tons of messages too. Messages? Private messages are my biggest no-go. I've actually never spoken one-on-one with a fan outside public appearances, and those talks are a minute or two max. What a great influencer! Why can't we get more of those? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of relate because the people who are my viewers, I talk to very quickly. I do not have many interactions or private messages with people who are viewers. I'm sorry. I still love you guys. You guys are amazing, but I keep it brief. I keep it really short because a lot of people are, you gotta have boundaries. You feel me? You just gotta have them. I see. It was like a switch had been flipped inside him. All of a sudden, he spoke with an unusual amount of confidence.
Anyway.
So, what photos do you post? Well, my content's changed. At the start, he suddenly stopped, a look of realization flashing across his eyes. Well, what did you do? I, did skits. Okay. A whole bunch of them, and they got really popular.
Think?
I thought you posted photos, not videos. Oh, shit.
This sucks.
Okay, I'll say it. When I first started my account, I uploaded photos of myself. No way.
Dude, no!
Wearing clothes, dumbass. Oh, okay. I was like, OF maybe? Why didn't you say so first? Because I wasn't thinking of it like that. The actual content was embarrassing enough as is. What the hell did you do?
I got nothing.
I took photos of myself inside aesthetic places and ran the photos through a filter. Oh.
Seriously?
So you received your ultimate talent by posting fake photos of yourself?
Don't say that.
No, that's obviously not why.
Right.
All right, then what's the actual reason for your talent? No way am I telling you.
Huh?
What? I know you're already judging me. There's no point saying the rest.
Go away!
Ooh, I can't believe I walked right into this. Sheesh, why did I choose to hang out with this guy? I like him though. I want to know more. He really needs to get a grip. You see, Damon's mean, I'm not. Like, I actually want to know more about him, but, you know, Damon, he's not a big fan, I guess. I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? Oh, we can hang out again? We can do 3 free time events? That's cool. Let's hang out with Diana. I like Diana. Where's she at? I don't see her here. I see Grace. Actually, let's hang out with Grace. Yeah, let's hang out with Grace for sure. I can just leave my dorm actually. I don't need to fast travel anywhere. Hey. I think she's right here. Right here.
Oi!
Who is it?
Huh?
How did you know I was here? The gap between the door and the floor, soybean. It casts a shadow when you're standing in front of it. Duh. Now piss off. How the hell did she even notice that? Is she watching the bottom of the door for movement? Whatever. I had no intention of entering her room anyway. I'm not trying to go in her room. I want to hang out with her. Oh, can you not hang out with her? Oh, that sucks. I actually wanted to hang out with her. Okay, well, I guess we'll do Diana then. She's not here, so we gotta find her somewhere else. Eva's down here. I feel like we have plenty of time to talk to Eva, so... Yeah, there she is. Hi, Diana.
Hello?
Diana?
Oh.
Ah, Damon, what a surprise. It looked like she had been playing with something in her hands.
That's...
What are you doing exactly? I'm currently trying to make a butterfly out of these hair ties. Sorry? If you link two hair ties together, you can bend them into the shape of a butterfly. My mom showed me how to do it one time. It's really hard to replicate though. Diana tried her best to bend both hair ties into the shape of a butterfly, but...
Oh.
What happened? The end result looked anything but. Let's give her a present. Does she like this? Yeah, I feel like she likes anything. I think she likes pretty things, to be honest. She seems like one of those people. Does she like goose? She actually likes the goose too. That's so cool. We'll give her this because she's so pretty. I love her.
I see.
Ah, is this for me? I see. You always know how to spice things up.
Wait a minute.
You know, Damon, I always thought you were the unapproachable type. I'm genuinely surprised you came over. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm actually really happy. I didn't do it because I wanted to speak to you. I was just bored. Ew. Why are you so mean? But you still chose me out of all the people to talk to.
A smile on that face.
You're coming out of your shell. I call that an improvement. Dude, Snow, the voice actress, she is so like this. Like, this is her. Like, literally, I love that she's Diana because Diana is literally made for her. She is Diana. Like,
That's not it.
when I talk to her all the time, she's like this. There was nothing to improve upon.
Hey.
Blah. That kind of thing is a no-go. There's always stuff you can work on, even if it's something small. Like, for instance, your tie. What? Is there something wrong with it?
Hey.
No, silly. I'm just kidding. Jeez, don't scare me like that. That's funny.
Don't be mean.
Don't glare at me. It's not a bad thing to care about your appearance. The little things in life are what keep us going, you know? Saying I'm unattentive isn't a compliment. You don't agree?
Huh?
What? I can't tell. I can tell from your face. You're not happy I said all that stuff. I didn't come here to listen to a pep talk.
We need to work together.
Pep talks can't hurt once in a while. Even the wisest scholars have their letdowns, just like their followers. Both, despite their differences, follow the same path. The hell is she talking about?
You can do it.
Get it? Because you're like the scholars.
That's...
What does that make you then, my follower? Do you want me to be? What kind of question is that? Either way, Damon, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Think?
Am I feeling better? I made you blush. That's better than nothing, right? I didn't blush. Are you sure? I think I saw a glimpse. No, I didn't. Really?
No.
I'm pretty confident I didn't.
Oh.
You're blushing right now. Yeah, he was. He was. I saw it. What? No. Damn it. You can't just...
Diana.
manipulate me into blushing. Oh, she's so cute. Crap. Now I look like an idiot. You look so nice with some color in your cheeks. Normally you're so pale.
That's not important.
Is there something wrong with that?
No worries.
Of course not, silly. I'm just saying, if you're interested, I have a couple blush palettes in my dorm room. Hey! I'll pass. Barely 10 minutes in and I already have a headache. A single conversation with this girl felt like reading a demeaning self-help article. So why, then, was there this warmth in my cheeks? I love how she knocks him off his square a little bit. You know what I mean? Because he's so uptight. And she just makes him like kind of float a little bit. It's kind of cute. The hours came and went until eventually.
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep. Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out. Good night.
All right, it's showtime. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. A meeting at 8:10 p.m. in the boiler room, which is downstairs, of course, because I totally know that because I've been studying the map. Let's go. Yeah, it's right here. Can I, no? Okay. This is where we started, boys and girls. No one is here. Maybe I'm early. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Hopefully nobody tries to kill you. Jeez, I wish I had my phone. I packed it in my luggage bag, but I left that bag on the train. There was so much important stuff in that bag too. Not just my phone, but my wallet, my laptop, basically all my personal information. I hope whoever took my luggage just destroyed it. That would be the merciful thing to do. Uh-huh. Okay, it's been long enough. There's no way Tozu didn't see that note. Did he just ignore it?
Damn it.
Oh. Huh?
Good evening.
Cheerio.
The
Whoa.
long face.
Why the long face? Don't tell me. Did you think I stood you up?
Rubbish.
So impatient. I'm a very busy headmaster, you know. Always sifting through boring documents about this and that. Yeah, sure. He was quick to accuse me there. Did he hear me from outside?
Anyways.
If you're here, that means you saw my message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. The sticky note. Watching you enact your little scheme was like watching a child draw its first stick figure. Simply adorable.
How interesting.
I must say, I'm surprised you requested to meet here of all places. In such a quiet area, it would be very easy to hide a murder. Aren't you worried I'll hurt you? No, not really. This is a killing game between students, isn't it? If the host got involved, it would defeat the whole point. Also, if you wanted to kill me, you'd have done it back when you kidnapped me. Makes sense.
Moving on.
Anywho, you wanted to ask about the murder motive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I want to know why you decided to give Wolfgang's blackmail to me.
I see.
Why you got Wolfgang's blackmail? Oh, that's easy. It was decided by a round of dart throwing. What? Mara and I wrote your names on a board and on some darts. Your dart just so happened to land on Wolfgang's name, so you got his blackmail.
Seriously?
Are you serious right now? That's pretty anticlimactic, isn't it?
Me?
Were you hoping for something more dramatic? This is real life, not a movie. Plot twists aren't just hiding around every corner. Well, how did you even find this information? Toshiko's blackmail was something she did as a little kid. That's really specific. And whose fault is that?
Huh?
We aren't mind readers here. We only know this information because you lot couldn't keep your mouths shut. Our mouths shut? Really? What did you think would happen? The moment you share something with another person, you forfeited that information to an eternal game of telephone. No secret is safe. It doesn't matter who you trust. Deep down, everyone's a tattletale. And if you've made enough of a name for yourself to spawn a few search results...
Isn't this lovely?
Well, that certainly doesn't help. Oof. Then what about the content of Wolfgang's blackmail? Give me a refresher. I forgot what we wrote for that one.
Right.
It says, like father, like son. Beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind.
I see, I see.
Oh, right. So you want to know what it means?
Plot twist!
Obviously, I won't tell you.
I know.
I'm not asking you to tell me. I just want a hint to help decode it. Think of it as a reward for my efforts. I went out of my way to arrange this meeting, you know. I'm probably the only student who values your input.
Horrible. Just
Sheesh. Smells like a teacher's pet in here. If I didn't know any better, I think you were just desperate for attention. Can't say I didn't try.
pathetic.
Use that noggin of yours, will you? Don't overlook the principle of parsimony, my friend. The likeliest answer is usually the most obvious. For all you know, the answer you seek has already revealed itself. Oh?
Moving on.
So, is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, that was it.
Well done.
Then I'll see myself out. You should get back to your influencer friend too. It isn't safe to be spending the night alone. Go on. You leave first.
Jeez.
That was kind of scary. I hurried out of the boiler room. Oh my god, it went pink. I don't like that color in this game. I normally like pink though. It turns out that weirdo wasn't completely useless after all. The principle of parsimony? Huh? If the meaning behind Wolfgang's blackmail has already revealed itself, then only one thing comes to mind. The class trial. Could the key to deciphering this blackmail be the strange way Wolfgang was acting? Even if that were the case, what leverage does it give me? The other students witnessed the same thing I did, and yet now they treat Wolfgang like their leader. Ah. Think about that for a second. That means his dad was probably really important too. I hate this. I should never have come to that dickhead's defense. Guess the best precaution right now is return to my room and draw this long day to a close. So it's like father like son, so he's also a leader. His dad was in a similar role. But my question is, what did his dad... Oh, do I have to just walk? I just have to walk. I wonder if his dad had the same talent too. It sounds like he might have.
Oi!
Ugh, damn it. Could you go any faster? I can't stand to be with her any longer. Huh? Was that Grace? It sounded like she and a couple other people were right around the corner. Crap! I can't let them see me.
Come on.
Come on, hurry up.
Actually,
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, Grace. I just have a lot of stuff. Like what? Did you pack an entire museum in there with you? Huh, I wish.
Be careful.
There's no need to make such a fuss. We can solve this without unnecessary conflict. There's no conflict. I'm just telling that slowpoke to move. Ugh, what the hell? I could hear you guys from inside my room. What are you doing?
Well?
Ulysses is swapping rooms with Grace. He's bunking with me now.
yes.
I think this change will be better. For the both of us. It's a win-win situation. We're both getting something good out of this.
Remember the name.
Unless anyone in the greater group has objections. Not that I'd listen. It's official. Wolfgang and I are bunk buddies. Right.
Hey.
Wow. This is like the first time I've seen Grace so happy. Wolfgang's easier to deal with. That's all. Less annoying and stuck up. He's good with words too. Real cunning with his linguistics.
Nasty.
You're so transparent.
Excuse me.
More importantly, I think I've moved everything over to Winona's room.
Love it.
Perfect. I sense this will be the start of a much more productive relationship.
Pardon me.
It's time Grace and I get some rest too. We have a lot to think about.
Whatever.
So long as you guys aren't making any more noise. The sounds of footsteps echoed through the hall as everyone returned to their dorms. All right, that's my cue to hightail it to bed. However, when I went to open the door, my entire body froze. Something about this whole thing. Was I really going to spend the night here? Alone in a room everyone knew was unlocked? It's not like anyone knows I'm by myself, right? If I need be, I can shove a chair up against the door again. However, no matter what I told myself, I remained frozen in place.
Ugh.
God damn it. Looked like it was another night with him. Uh-oh. I wonder why they changed, because it seemed like they've been having it where the same gender bunks together. But now they switched up with those two? That's kind of weird.
Over here.
Oh, Damon. Where were you, man? You had me thinking I was going to be alone all night. I was having dinner. Dinner this late? Kind of weird, but okay.
I've got something to say.
Anyway, now that you're here, you can't leave until morning. I mean, 8 o'clock's not that late for dinner. I'd be eating dinner at like 12 a.m. You don't have to tell me. I need sleep too. Okay, cool. You're still sleeping on the couch though. For the second night in a row, I was bunking here on Kai's sofa, only to avoid being vulnerable. If someone did try to attack me, what would I do? Would I fight back? Would I defend myself? I have no idea. Nobody can predict the decisions that they'd make in a moment of life or death. Nobody will know until the unthinkable actually happens. That's a good point. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I think I would try to fight back. Why not?
When I was little, I was a huge fan of ships.
What kind of ships?
Every day I would sit on the pier and watch them disappear into the horizon, their sails billowing in the salty sea breeze. Sometimes my friend, a spindly boy with cream-colored hair, would watch with me.
Okay.
However, his love of ships was not nearly as potent as mine. While his interest was, at most, a small curiosity, mine was worship in every sense of the word. I yearned for the thrill of the voyage, for the sights and sounds of far-off lands, for that distant horizon to finally be at the tips of my fingers. And so, one day, I began to build a ship.
Okay.
When my friend found out, you know what he did? He decided to make a ship of his own. Incredible, I thought. Two young friends fighting the odds to create something far grander than themselves.
Let me guess. He used his ship to destroy yours?
I labored for 100 days and 100 nights to build my ship. Once I was finally finished, I stood back and admired my handiwork. Coincidentally, my friend finished his ship on the same day. When I saw what he had built, well, I won't tell you yet. That's what we in the industry like to call a cliffhanger. Quite devilish, no?
Oh, I like this guy.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong?
Yes. Finish your story. Okay, then bye. Bye, Chibi, Tozu. Don't finish your story then.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day of being together. Time sure does fly in a life or death situation.
Facts.
Such a shame we couldn't get a film crew on board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety preserved for posterity. Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity if it walked up and bit them on the arse. Well, enough about that. It's 8 a.m. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Gross. How long have we been here for now? A week? 2 weeks?
No.
It's been 4 days.
Hell no.
Are you serious? Ugh, fuck me. I mean, that's still a long time, isn't it? Why haven't we been rescued yet?
That's...
You make a good point. After 3 days of no contact from us, people must be starting to panic.
Man.
Not to mention, this blackmail stuff is starting to give me a headache. I wonder if I should talk to Cassidy
Think?
and reveal her blackmail? Nah, I showed her already. She didn't care.
I got nothing.
I just want to know her secret. All those followers, yet the worst anyone can cook up is a random joke about spiders?
Right.
So that's what it is. You're scared about your blackmail.
Don't say that.
No. That stuff's already been figured out anyway. Figured out?
Another day.
I'm just tired of everyone always twisting the truth about me. Like, did you know people think I hate wearing hats? Why the heck would I hate wearing hats? Uh-huh. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if this blackmail stuff is relative. What's embarrassing to one person could barely faze another. We already saw it happen with Toshiko. Still, what I had in mind for Kai was a lot worse than petty lies. More importantly, if it's true his blackmail has been sorted out, does that mean the person who received his blackmail approached him about it? Just like Wolfgang asked everyone to do? Who the heck is that?
Holy.
Oh crap! Is that a murderer coming to kill us?
Seriously?
The door's unlocked. If they came here to kill us, they'd have entered by now.
Dude, no.
What are you trying to act all stoic for? If you're so brave, then open the door. Fine. I walked over to the door and opened it. Waiting on the other side.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, you two. Had a good sleep?
Huh?
I love Ingrid. What are you doing here? Why do you think I'm here? It's laundry day. Laundry day? That's right. I agreed to help her do the laundry. Damn it. Why the hell did I do that? Laundry day. Back at the pharmacy, I told everyone to leave their laundry outside their rooms. It seems you don't remember, because I'm not seeing a pile of clothes anywhere. No, I remember. I was just about to dump my laundry outside. Let me go grab it. In the meantime, if it's Damon you're looking for, feel free to take him. I won't complain. And just like that, he wanted nothing to do with me.
Come on.
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You're coming along too. Huh? Why me? Because you're so clean looking, like Damon over here. Oh, that's super nice of you to say, but like...
I don't have all day.
Don't be a wet mop. It won't even take long. Now, come on. Pick up your laundry and let's go. Trying to fight our exhaustion, Kai and I collected the remaining clothes and followed Ingrid to the laundromat. Waiting for us inside were the last two people I expected to see. I knew it was going to be freaking Grace, man. So these were the guys you wanted, eh? Lame.
Hell no.
I didn't even want to come here. Ingrid forced me to. I'm serious. I wouldn't leave my room. So she broke down my door and dragged me here.
Tisk.
Nonsense. I just knocked.
Yeah.
Ingrid's right, and she didn't drag anybody. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a little, but it's true that I don't want to be here.
Soybean.
I could already guess soybean. I thought I was soybean.
Whatever you say.
You were. Then I revoked your title.
Hey,
At least use my actual name then.
By the way,
As you can see, Ingrid, I managed to keep things in order.
Would you look at that?
Sweetheart, I'm amazed. I knew I could trust you, but to actually see Grace stay put,
Holy.
if I had a gold star, I'd stick it right on your forehead. That would be unnecessary. Why are you guys even here? To help out.
wait.
You like doing laundry? I don't.
In any case,
Ingrid asked us to assist her for some reason.
Wait just a sec.
What are you saying? It's easy to see why.
So cute.
Even though you're a lawyer, there's so much about you that screams house husband. Probably because you're so soft-spoken, polite too. If there's anyone the youngin should look up to, it's a gentleman.
you're too kind.
You're giving me too much credit. I can barely even cook, much less tackle the responsibilities of a parent.
Hey.
You can finish a law degree, but you can't cook. I was too busy studying to do much else. He was probably a kid when he attended law school, so it sort of made sense. Oh, that's not an excuse. I was doing chores when I was like 12, bro. Come on now. Good dad or not, one thing remains the same.
Let's get going.
You're here now, and you're gonna help me do laundry.
I get it.
I get it. You want us to start. Under Ingrid's directions, we loaded everyone's laundry into the washing machines. I don't want to be doing other people's laundry. That's gross.
Whistling while I work.
I mean, I do like seeing them all together, though.
And I'm like in dishes. If the health inspector finds out I'll be swimming with the fishes.
It's so early in the morning. How is she prancing around like that?
Beats me.
Hey, don't pour the entire bottle of detergent in.
You weren't supposed to?
The entire bottle, bro?
You didn't know that? How do you clean your own suit?
His parents probably do it for him.
I didn't even think of that. You're totally right.
100%. Alrighty. Looks like that was the last batch. I think we're done here.
Man.
Ew, that was way too much work. Just be grateful that we're other adults to help you. This is the first time in ages I've been able to share the workload. The first time in ages.
Whatever.
If we're finished here, then I'm gonna get breakfast. Yeah, I think I'll do the same. You wanna come? May as well, since the dining hall is pretty close by. Shouldn't you watch the laundry?
No.
We can leave the clothes to dry. I doubt anyone's gonna steal them.
I understand.
I suppose so. Relieved to be done. Kai and I left the laundromat. I feel like something bad's gonna happen here. That's a little sketch. We'll see. I can't wait. The cereal kept in that kitchen has to be the tastiest stuff ever. Eating it makes me feel like a brand new person. With the way his eyes sparkled, you'd think we were going on a holiday or to a theme park. Anything but breakfast in a shitty old building. In a way, I almost envied him. This place actually looks kind of cool. Eating your feelings, unable to understand the bigger picture, inside the confines of this killing game, that simple life sounded great. I'm sorry, I'm having so much fun with the music.
No, seriously.
Hey, are we going to the dining hall or what? You can go ahead of me if you're too hungry.
Hell no.
I can't do that. I'm the one who invited you. Backing out now would violate, like, etiquette 101. It wouldn't be his first violation, that's for sure. A cereal sounds good. I might get some. I just hate milk, guys. Are you guys like me? Do you hate milk? Maybe I should use almond milk. I hate regular milk. Huh? Eva. Whoa. Huh? Were you here the whole time? No. I was leaving my room when I spotted you two, so I came over. I want to talk to Damon.
Huh?
You see?
This might be sudden, but I really need to show you something. We've barely talked since the incident in the pharmacy, if at all, and now she suddenly wants to share information? I promise this will be worth your time.
Look at this.
Come on. Can you just come with me? What does she want to tell me so badly? Could she have my blackmail? That would be really unlucky. All right, but we should find somewhere private to talk.
Thanks.
Okay, follow me.
Dude, no.
Huh? Dude, you can't just leave me? And following the ultimate liar to some random dark area during a killing game? The death wish right there.
Wait.
Oh, wait. I forgot that she isn't. Never mind. You two have fun. A freaking mathlete. Laughing to himself, Kai strolled past us and into the dining hall.
Moving on.
Let's go to one of the downstairs storage rooms. No one ever goes down there.
Right.
All right. She goes down there all the time. We walk to our destination in total silence. Awkward. Once we enter the room, Eva took a quick glance outside. Finally, we're alone.
Look.
This is what I wanted to show you. She pulled out a familiar envelope and handed it to me. I quickly opened it. With his weapons at hand, Desmond guards the only one he trusts. Huh? I like Desmond, though. This blackmail wasn't mine?
That's...
Eva, why are you showing this to me? Because I'm worried, duh. Duh? It was just one word, but it sounded so weird coming from her.
See?
This blackmail shows that Desmond has a bunch of dangerous weapons at his disposal. I was gonna say that, like, he's the only one that has a weapon on him. He's got that thing on him. He's got a bow with arrows on his back. That kind of stuff would give someone a huge advantage in a killing game. It would stand to reason, but it also makes him the most likely to kill And that's too easy. He would be a super easy target.
Correct.
Like if somebody wanted to accuse him of killing, he'd be the first one. Because of him having weapons. Also, this blackmail isn't a personal secret, so telling him about it wouldn't give him any relief. If anything, telling him could put me in danger. That's true, I guess. But why are you telling me this? It's not like I can do anything to help.
It's because I trust you.
Aww. Huh?
Where?
You two took my side way back at the beginning, remember? We were the only people who refused to listen to that lawyer. And you helped solve the mystery behind that whole case. No one thanked you, though. I'm really sorry about how things turned out. The other students wouldn't have treated you unfairly if it wasn't for me. Why is she so amazing? If it means anything, I never thought to blame you for that. Since you showed me your blackmail, I should probably return the favor. I got Wolfgang's. Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of cryptic. Here, I have it on me. I pulled the envelope out of my pocket and handed it to Eva, who quickly opened it. It's a photo of his parents. The quote on the back, what do you make of it?
Interesting.
This confirms it. I was right. Right about what? Wolfgang being suspicious, duh. Again with the does.
What could it be?
Look at how this message is written. It's obviously implying his dad did something bad. If Wolfgang takes after his dad, there must be a reason for that, right?
See.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to discern what that reason is? It's possible Wolfgang picked up on his dad's bad habits, and that's what the blackmail is referring to. But we have no idea what his dad is like, do we?
Rage.
How annoying. If only people were smart enough to listen to me, then they wouldn't be stuck under such a suspicious guy's thumb. That's the thing, though. The reason they didn't listen was because she called herself the ultimate liar. Calling herself that only made people distrust her. At that point, I knew I had to finally speak my mind.
That's not it.
Why did you do it? Huh? The ultimate liar thing, and lying to us about the watches to hide it. You knew you were in a dangerous situation. Why would you draw so much negative attention to yourself like that? Don't you realize how much danger this has put you in? You know you can't run away this time. Give me an answer. She hesitated for a moment, then finally looked at me.
Because I felt powerless.
Powerless? Even before we knew we were in a killing game, my hands were already tied. I'd been kidnapped and abandoned somewhere. All these different things were happening at once, and I didn't know what to do.
It's not fair.
Being the ultimate mathlete in that kind of situation would just make me look weak, just like it always has. If I wasn't smart about what I did, I'd never make
But
it.
most of all,
So I lied about my title. I gave myself a talent that they would find intimidating. The title Ultimate Liar popped into my mind. It's a name I've always really connected with. So that's who I become. She pretended to be the ultimate liar in order to feel more confident. Yeah, I don't really get that. For a while, it actually worked. I managed to compose myself during the investigation and the mock trial. Even after Tozu announced the killing game, I still had it in me to argue with Wolfgang. It finally felt like I was going to be the one people walked over. Or didn't walk over, sorry. But it all fell apart when my true talent was revealed.
that's how it ended up this way.
That's how it ended up this way. Dang. There were so many questions running through my mind. Her talent didn't sound as impressive compared to others, but did it really justify taking such extreme measures? That's what I'm saying. Was it really worth it? Did she really not see the harm in lying like that? I had no idea myself. No idea if she acted in self-defense or simply to feel superior. It all seemed so destructive. Everything about it, including the supposed solution, it was so self-destructive. Can an ultimate hate their own talent that much?
Listen to me.
Hey, don't tell anyone else about this. I won't. If Wolfgang or Winona find out, they're never going to leave me alone. Your secret is safe with me.
Okay.
From now on, though, we need to trust each other, because otherwise, we're alone in this.
Thanks.
Okay. This girl was pretty confusing, clearly not conscious of her own safety, but she still trusted me. I still like her, though, because I just like the fact that, you know, she is someone who went through something tragic and she's trying to, I don't know, protect herself in this situation. She's probably had to do that her entire life, you know? So I don't know. We'll see what happens to her. That much was clear when she showed me Desmond's blackmail. If this means we're allies now, I think I'm fine with that. I feel like she's the main character though. There's something about her. She doesn't feel like a side character. I feel like she's the main character. Because I feel like she's one of those characters who she doesn't have the trust of the people. Nobody likes her. It's like so main protagonist. And then I feel like we're going to play as her and the rest of the game is going to be her trying to kind of like gain the trust of people, right?
Well,
It's like a come up story. It's like an underdog story. Should we go now? Hang on. There's still one more thing I want to ask. What is it?
Yeah.
Did you make any headway on that poster in the pharmacy? The poster with Tozu on it? Yeah. Have you figured out what it means?
no.
Well, not really.
Seriously.
What? Seriously? Sorry. Too much stuff has happened since then, and I forgot. That's okay. After having your true talent exposed, I can understand why your mind was on other things. Yeah.
Anyway.
In any case, when we have the time, we should take another look at it. Agreed? Agreed. Great. Eva was silent for a moment, twiddling a strand of hair between her fingers. Then she did something I'd never seen her do before. Oh, she smiled. Aw, that's cute. She likes having a friend. With our conversation having run its course, Eve and I began our trek back to the dining hall. Today might have opened with a bang, but it seemed the thunderclouds were already starting to part. At least that's what I thought at the time. Unbeknownst to me, an even greater storm was still on the horizon. You know what'd be cool? If instead it followed like a Danganronpa V3 type situation where it switches protagonists, if we got to play as two perspectives the entire game. Because these two people are underdogs that are trying to gain the trust of other people. Damon kind of not wanting to, but Eva, I feel like is going to be open to. And like it switches between the two. And like in trials, we kind of like do back and forth with them and like kind of, see the different perspectives and such. What fan game did I play where that happened? Was that SDRA 2? There was a fan game that did something similar to that. I don't know. We'll see. Inside the dining hall, chaos had erupted.
Dumbass!
Hand it over. Grace was screaming at Eloise, who stood cowering in the corner. What did she do? I said, hand it over.
Medicine?
Grace, please. You don't even know if she actually has it. I've already ruled out the rest of you. Don't try to stop me.
Seriously?
What? You know whose blackmail we have? Not everyone's, but most people's. Jet has Toshiko's. Mark has Ingrid's.
Fail.
That doesn't sound like most people.
Hell no.
How are you so chill? She just revealed who you have. It's not like there's anything to hide. Ingrid's blackmail is that she uses some out-of-date cleaning supplies.
Honestly?
Hardly a revelation if you ask me.
That's enough.
Blackmail this, blackmail that. What does it matter when people are fighting?
Shut it!
That fencer girl has been giving me the side eye ever since the blackmail was announced. There's no other explanation.
Whoa.
Give it. Hey, stop
Give
that.
me a moment.
It's okay. I've got it. Eloise reached inside her pocket and pulled out a crumpled envelope. Grace immediately snatched it out of her hands and ripped it open. I was right. This is mine.
Dumbass!
You better not have shown this to anyone. Grace stomped straight into the kitchen. She tore the envelope and the photo it contained to shreds and then flushed everything down the sink. Down the sink? That's not a good place to put that. Eva, Damon, why were you two late?
Come again?
Is this an interrogation? We need to keep track of everyone to make sure they're not in any danger. Besides, you shouldn't be slinking off to strange corners of the building, especially with all the suspicion you're already under. Ugh. We were just discussing the blackmail motive in private. That is what you told everyone to do, right? Ah. Yes, I did. then there should be no problems. Pleased by Wolfgang's look of defeat, I redirected myself to the pantry. As I weighed up what to eat, ignoring the golfer girl still heaving over the sink nearby. The engine's doors flung open, and an energetic voice broke the silence.
Oh!
Hey guys! Slung over Cassidy's shoulder was a bright red carry bag. Following right behind her, with a carry bag of his own.
That's a slipping and sliding.
Hey!
What you doing?
Huh? What's the matter? You all look super down in the dumps.
Shut up.
Let's forget about it.
Okay.
If you say so. Cassidy walked over to the dining table and plopped the bag on top of it.
Hey!
What's with the bag?
Duh.
Nothing much, just, you know. She rummaged around in the bag and pulled out a cartridge. Slam Sisters! Oh my god! It's the woke version of Smash Bros. Not playing. That's crazy. But I can imagine somebody saying that. Printed on the cover in large bolded letters. Sublime Slam Sisters Extreme? What's that?
Get out.
Only the best fighting game to ever grace our mortal fingertips. People didn't think much of it upon release. The developers even went bankrupt because of low sales. But it's known nowadays as a cult classic, and a physical copy can sell for thousands.
You get me?
Some works of art aren't appreciated in their time, you know?
Not a chance.
But Cass and I aren't about to repeat the sins of the past. Finding the crystal skull of video games warrants a party. And what better way to party? The crystal skull, I love it.
Let's rock and roll.
Then to hold a Slam Sister tournament right here.
Oh, really?
You mean inside this dining hall?
You know me.
Don't worry about the technical stuff. But we haven't already stuffed into these duffel bags. Mark's gonna help us set up. Whatever. There's going to be a tournament?
I must take note of this.
Where did you manage to find this video game? I don't remember cataloging anything like it.
Elementary, my dear.
Oh, it was inside my dorm. There's actually a lot of low budget, low profit games in there. This is the only multiplayer game though.
Yep.
By the way, we're gonna need an even number of people attending this thing, so you gotta bring a partner if you want to join.
Good to know.
A game tournament, eh? Don't see much issue with it. We could do it with a little levity.
What if...
When's it happening though? Tomorrow. Okay, what time? We haven't figured out.
Okay.
We want to be flexible. The more people, the better. Oh no. Is this a party? You know what that means, right? Death. Destruction. Someone's dying. Anytime is fine by me. Same. I've never heard of this game before. But since you're saying it's good.
Thinking.
What about in the morning? Huh?
You see?
When I was training my talent, I did most of my studying at 9 a.m. The brain is most active and ready to absorb information around that time.
So,
I think this effect could help our video game skills. Our video game skills? A 9 a.m. tourney, huh? Wouldn't be the first time.
Yep.
Screw it. Let's do 9 a.m. 1 hour after the morning announcement. Was Eva seriously interested in the tournament?
Not.
Hey, can I say something? Isn't it a little much to be playing games in a situation like this? Shouldn't we be trying to escape? We tried already, didn't we? There's no escape anywhere. Not even in that pharmacy.
It's for the best.
Think of it as a bonding event, Miss Tallner. Within this killing game, creating new memories with our classmates is the most productive thing we can do.
Sure.
After all, if we don't trust each other, we will fall into chaos. I see. Still, I'm not very comfortable with it. Admittedly, I am also a little hesitant about attending. I'm not sure if I will have the time for it. Considering his new bunk buddy, it made sense why. Same. I'm gonna be a little busy tomorrow.
No matter.
However, don't let my absence be a distraction. Y'all better have alibis. I'm watching you. Enjoy your time together with all your heart. We will face the evils of the killing game together.
You can do it.
Right? Everyone, let's do our best.
Atta girl.
Agreed.
Yep.
Looks like you managed to spin our little game into something meaningful. That's nice. Invigorated by Wolfgang's words, the room descended into chatter about the tournament. With everyone preoccupied, I finally prepared breakfast and returned to my dorm. Cassie and her lackey sure were taking it easy. Organizing an entire game tournament, expecting it to be a bonding exercise, totally unaware that just a little earlier, we were fighting over who had what blackmail. It would be funny if it weren't so frustrating. For the rest of the day, I'll steer clear of the subject and avoid any party goers. Who else was attending the tournament again? Is it free time? Let's do it. Who are we hanging out with this day at this hour? Let's hang out with one of the favorites, Cassidy. Why not?
Oh, man.
Can't talk right now, Damo. I gotta focus on preparing tomorrow's tournament. Maybe we're not hanging out with her. Grace it is then, Chief. Oh, wait. Well, will she talk to us, though? Question mark. I don't know, me. She might not. I'm a little worried. I'm a little nervous. Grace, I want to see that face. Where are you at, my girl? Right here? You don't want to hang out with me. Fine then. Piss off. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna hang out with my brother from another actually probably the same mother. We both brown. Why not? Where's he at? That's my brother. Oh, hey, Damon. I was actually hoping our paths would cross. There's something I wanted to ask you. There's something you wants to ask me?
Okay.
And that is, are you going to the game tournament tomorrow? No, why?
Don't worry about
Just curious. I see.
Anyway.
Are you going?
Just saying.
Nah, I'm not really into video games, unfortunately. But I think it's cool to see everyone working together on a big event like this. Why'd he bother asking me if he's not even going?
See.
So you don't like video games? That's surprising. Is it? Yeah, you seem like the type who would.
Totally.
Well, I did play some stuff as a kid. That's what you mean. Dungeon crawlers and RPGs. Oh man. And that one game where you build theme parks. Roller Coaster Tycoon? I love that game. What was it called again? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Despite his best efforts, Desmond could not remember the name of the video game he was thinking of. Let's give him a present. All right. He likes snapdragons too. Does he like a goose? He likes goose. Let's give him a goose. I appreciate it, dude. It says a lot that you saw this and thought of me.
Any clue?
Hey, is it cool if I ask you a few questions?
Really?
I'm not about to sit here and play 20 questions with you.
Believe me.
Hold on, hear me out. It helps the both of us to get to know each other better. You can even ask me 20 questions to balance things out. I'm like an open book. An open book, huh?
Okay.
Fine, but I'll only answer one question.
Right.
Sure, sounds good to me. Next time, though, can we try for two?
Seriously.
The heck are you so curious about? I just want to know the sorts of people I'm living with. Living with? Makes it sound like we're sharing a property and not trapped together in a demented killing game.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, I'll cut to the chase. My question is, what do you do in your spare time? My spare time?
That's...
As in within the killing game, or... No, I mean outside of this whole freak situation. Like, say you just got done with class or something. What do you do?
See.
I'd study? You must have misheard. No, I heard what you said. So you study in your spare time?
It's simple.
I have to keep my mind sharp, of course. Hey, I can respect the dedication. I was expecting him to say something a lot more judgmental.
Anyway.
What about you? Me? I don't do much. I just train. Huh?
Just saying.
I mostly try to keep my cardio up, so I tend to do laps everywhere. Or if I'm really into it, I'll do some good exercise. Considering there's not many big open spaces around here, I've been getting a bit stir crazy. I bet. Well, at least you have this courtyard to keep you entertained.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Although it's pretty small compared to my place back home. It would be great if the fake sky didn't remind me I'm confined inside a building too. Fair.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Besides, I don't really do this stuff for entertainment. It's more of a disciplinary thing. If I let my mind go soft, the rest of me will go with it. In a way, I guess we're kind of similar, huh? Similar? You're training your body. I'm absorbing information. You're training your mind. Isn't studying... yeah, there it is. Isn't studying basically training your mind?
Are you for real?
Hey, did I just win a debate against the ultimate debater?
That's not it.
There was no debate. How about we spend our free time? I mean, our conversation was structured nothing like a debate.
I got an idea.
Well, how about you and I do an actual debate right now? I'm fine, thanks.
Totally.
I figured you'd say that. He's pretty jovial, all things considered, but he's nothing like me. He's the ultimate marksman, and I'm the ultimate debater. We live in two entirely different worlds. Hopefully he doesn't keep trying to convince me otherwise. I like his design. I don't know if I like him yet. I have to hang out with him more. I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? Is Grace still not gonna let me hang out with her? Yeah, she just stays in her room, bro. Yo. Eloise was stuffing a bunch of clothes into a washing machine. Didn't we just do laundry? What are you doing? My laundry? How come? I thought Ingrid volunteered to do everyone's. I don't want Ingrid washing my clothes. Fair. I agree with her. Huh? I'd rather do it myself. Yeah, me too. Do you not trust her? It's not about trust. I just personally like doing things myself. Maybe I don't want other people touching my laundry. You know what I mean? Like, you ever thought of that? Laundry included. I see. It's not awkward. I kind of agree with her. Like, I don't think that's weird at all. And the closest most people get to intergalactic travel for a few more decades at least. Let's give her this.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is really nice.
Hello?
What?
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Is there a problem? No. I just don't feel great. Why? I mean, why do you think? Maybe because we're in a killing game?
Okay.
Because of the killing game? It makes sense. If you're going to act like this, I might as well leave. All right, fine. I'll go.
Hello?
Wait. Huh? I want to say something. That is. Damon?
It's you.
If you ever try to do something to me, then I'm going to fight back. Okay. Huh? A fencer isn't someone you should underestimate. I can easily defeat adult men twice my size, and I don't even have to use a blade either. Once I completely overpowered a person using just a pen. Just a pen? And if you don't believe me,
Kind of like...
I can give you a taste of what that person felt. What the actual This is a plot twist if anything. I didn't expect this from her.
That's...
Hold on. No. I'm not interested in hurting anyone. I'm definitely not interested in hurting you. So don't touch me. You're actually nervous. Well, you are the ultimate fencer. I won't deny when someone has a physical advantage.
Okay.
However, now that I think about it, I feel like she's bluffing a little bit though. I'm gonna go now. I turned on my heels and quickly walked away. In all honesty, I just wanted out of this conversation. It's true, Eloise is physically strong. That's to be expected of someone with her talent. But that alone doesn't make her formidable. What also matters is her fortitude. If she can't even string one sentence together without tripping over her own words, then what does that truly say about her? And she sounds really scared. The hours came and went until eventually I set off for Kai's dorm, as had become routine. Little did I know, a certain someone was waiting in the hallway. Is it Grace? Oh, it's Diana.
Oh.
Damon. The moment I turned the corner, the pink-haired girl bounded over to me. Hiya.
Hello?
Do you need something? How should I put this? How are you? Huh? Sorry. I realize everyone's been acting tense around you and Eva, so I wanted to say hi and check that you're okay.
I see.
I'm fine.
No worries.
Yay, that's good. But, one thing. Yeah? Eva seemed pretty down in the dumps lately, and I feel really bad. Has she told you anything? Because you two seem close, and she hasn't opened up to me yet. I was hoping to get a better read on her feelings, you know? It's a bit awkward seeing her so solemn and not being able to say anything. No, she hasn't mentioned anything.
Oh.
Okay. Well, in any case, if you ever need someone to talk to, just come find me, all right? Sweet dreams. Diana returned to the room she and Eva were sharing. Is she really that concerned for my feelings? Well, I wouldn't put it past her. Part of me had to wonder, could it be possible she was trying to pry information out of me?
It is now 8 p.m.
I love Diana, but I don't trust her. I feel like she would kill somebody.
Time is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep.
I feel like she would kill somebody.
Don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember,
she's too nice.
Tonight could be the night which changes your life forever.
She seems like one of those people who will find everything about you and then stab you right in the back. You feel me?
Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out. Good night.
She might be low-key crazy. Lost in my thoughts, I walked the rest of the way to Kai's room. Not saying you shouldn't trust nice people, just saying. It's a little sketch. Damon, hey, are you excited for the tournament tomorrow?
That's not important.
Not really. Why didn't just skip it entirely? Never played those types of games anyway.
Man.
Seriously? Never? You're so boring. It's not like it was by choice.
What if...
Well, since you've never played a fighting game before, that's all the more reason to try now, right?
Damon!
Come on, you gotta go to the tournament. He's being oddly persistent about this, and he has a really cute face. Why not? Fine, I'll go. But in return,
It's simple.
I get to share the bed. The bed? Ouch. You drive a hard bargain.
Whatever.
All right, deal. Just don't do anything weird, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. If it meant no longer sleeping on the sofa, then I could handle whatever tomorrow had in store. Kai, though, his excitement almost made me feel bad. After all, no matter how many parties you throw, or how many people you try to befriend, it won't bring you any closer to escaping the killing game. If anything, it's the perfect opportunity for a would-be murderer to earn people's trust. This game tournament wasn't a bonding experience, it was the illusion of one. And the other students had fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker. That's what I'm saying. He must play Danganronpa. He must play Danganronpa. Because he's thinking what I'm thinking.
Dream last night. There I was in physics class, trying to create a thermometer out of a banana and a stick.
Banana and a stick?
When suddenly, I had an epiphany.
Okay.
What if this device we created was also a compass? The professor told me I performed the same experiment last week. I got no credit for the assignment and failed the class.
He really likes to build and create things, huh?
But you know what? I realized a lot of things about bananas and sticks that day. Like how if you use this stick as a fuse, you can make a makeshift explosive. Needless to say, my logical fallacies were made apparent the moment I woke up. But that won't stop me. I will create my Swiss Army banana someday, and it will be all the rage.
This music is giving Ace Attorney. Great Ace Attorney, actually. I've been playing that game a lot recently. Psst. Hey, Damon. Huh? Wake up. What happened? Kai was leaning over the bed, jostling my shoulder. It's 8:30 p.m. or a.m. Sorry. We slept through the morning announcement. He frantically pointed to the clock in the room. Although my vision was still blurry from sleep, I could make out the time. 8:30.
What now?
And?
Hell no.
And? Today's the day of the game tournament, you realize? We need to get there before it starts. Right. The game tournament. I agreed to go with him, didn't I? When does this tournament start again? 9 a.m.? Yeah, 9 a.m. I scrambled out of the bed and over to a nearby clothing rack. He tossed the jumper he was currently wearing onto the floor and yanked an identical looking jumper off the rack.
Dude, no.
Hey, come on and get up already. Normally I'd tell him to go away, but all right, fine. The deal was a deal. With an impatient looking Kai in my peripheral, I began to slowly get up. Can't you move any faster? I'll just wait for you in the dining hall. I'm already done getting changed anyway. Plus, watching you is starting to feel weird. The hell was that supposed to mean? Okay, I think I look presentable. It's not like people who attend game tournaments are the type to care about appearances, but whatever. I need to find Kai. That's messed up to say. He should be hanging around in the dining hall. I hope you put deodorant on. That's all that matters. Because people at gaming tournaments don't. And deodorant is important. We need to break that. Dining hall it is. Whoa! That's crazy. This place looks so cool. Bargain bin right on time. We've almost finished setting up. The original furniture had been stacked and pushed to the walls, making room for a totally unexpected scene. Super Slam tournament. I love it. She even drew herself. Sofas arranged around a massive TV, an impressive looking DJ pad flashing colorful patterns, and loudspeakers almost everywhere I looked. You know what's funny? I started DJing recently. I love it, by the way. My setup looks kind of similar, I'm not gonna lie. When Jet mentioned equipment, I imagined a handheld console, something tiny that could be won from the gachapon. Anything but this. Impressed, are you? Where did you find this stuff? What do you think? Mark's bro cave. His dorm?
It's nothing.
Yeah. The hell? Does that also include the TV?
No.
If you think that's cool, you should check out my room. It's got a whole arcade machine. What's an arcade machine to a race car bed? That's what I'm saying! I love Jet. And yet, perhaps even more curious than the equipment was her.
Hi.
Here for breakfast, Eva?
Hey.
We've already had it.
Huh?
We.
Yep.
Obviously, us tournament hosts. Eva helped the guys and I set up everything. For her contributions, she had been bestowed the title of honorary host.
That's
Really?
Correct.
It looked like they needed an extra pair of hands. So she was interested in the tournament after all. Wait, what's that in your hands? Is that a 3DS? This? I won it from the gachapon in the pharmacy a couple days ago. It's some niche gaming console, I think.
Huh?
There are other consoles besides the one Cassidy has?
Yep.
Sure are. I poked Tozu about it before using the gachapon. Didn't want to gamble for something which didn't exist. After a few days, he got fed up and confirmed that multiple consoles were up for grabs.
See.
Since I wasn't planning to take part in the tournament, I just took it with me. Playing a game on my own is more my style. So you're not participating? Why come to the tournament then? Well, it's not easy to find other fans of Sublime Slam Sisters. Even though it can be considered a cult classic, lots of people in the gaming sphere will judge you if you say you like it.
So hackneyed.
Contrarians, the lot of them. They just don't want to admit the quadruple roll kick attack originated from an indie title. Yeah, and the upper kangaroo punch. And the downward spiral attack. And the slinker special attack. And the 7-time jump wallop. And the jackal maneuver rule. What? What are you talking about? Oh, that reminds me. bargain bin. Since you're here, let me explain the rules of the tournament.
Think?
I never said I was going to play.
Really?
Then why'd Kai write your name on the whiteboard? Oops. Cassidy pointed to the whiteboard a little ways off from where we were standing.
The hell?
That's gonna come in handy later. I'm gonna need to remember that. What the? A three-way bracket system had been drawn on the board with a marker. My eyes immediately darted to the leftmost bracket, where I had been slated to compete against Kai. He just wanted an easy win, that's what it was. Cassie said you had to bring a partner, so... Damn it. So that's why he was begging me to attend.
Hey.
Why can't I just be a spectator? Well, Cassie and Jed are already matched, and John said he was gonna attend, so I didn't want to play against him first. This freaking guy.
Very funny.
Don't look at me like that. If you pull out now, bed privileges are over.
Ugh.
That wasn't part of the agreement.
I've got something to say.
Well, consider this an amendment. My room, my rules. Knowing what's at stake, it's better not to argue the technicalities with him. Fine, I'll play. All right, this will be awesome. Since you've never played a fighting game before, I can show you the ropes. Just give me a sec to set things up.
Sick and twisted.
Wow, he just used housing to coerce you into an unfavorable position. I wonder if Kai leases out apartments as a side hustle. Kai said something yesterday about not recognizing Cassidy's game, so it will probably take him a while to set it up. What should I do while I wait? I don't know, actually. Maybe look around, talk to people. Jed had wandered over to the stack of chairs. Ooh-wee, my quads are aching. Does shifting furniture count as a workout? Sort of, right? Guess he's just lost in thought. Mark was leaned over his equipment, fiddling with the various controls. All this stuff is turned on, yeah? Shouldn't music be playing? The volume's turned down on purpose. I'm just making sure everything works.
Seriously?
How will you know it's working if you can't hear anything? Headphones, duh. Glaring at me from under his beanie, Mark searched for a sound dial and rotated it. On cue, the speakers on either side of us began playing music.
Huh?
Muttering something to himself, the boy returned to fiddling with the controls. It seemed this conversation was over. No freaking way. Bro, is that my favorite game? I hate you guys and love you guys at the same time. They cooked with this. Y'all know I love All to Despair Girls. Y'all know that I love this song. They remixed it. Hey. This is fire, bro.
Hey.
You look a little antsy. Afraid you're gonna lose?
Right.
No, it's only a video game. Right. I get the vibe you're putting down. On the surface, aloof and uncaring. But secretly, the thrill of the game courses through your veins. Anyway, I have a question for you.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
How did Eva know what time you were going to set up the tournament?
Hey.
Eva? She asked me about it after breakfast yesterday. I see.
Jeez.
I'm surprised she's so involved. Is it really that surprising?
Huh?
Maybe she wants to help out because she no longer has to play pretend, you know?
Yep.
That or she's just a big nerd. Play pretend. Since the title of Ultimate Liar was itself a lie, then the coldness which accompanied it, could Cassidy be implying that was also a lie? I'm here for the song.
Where?
Eva was staring intensely at the console in her hands.
Hello?
Having fun there? Can't talk. Must finish level.
Hi.
Hey,
Seriously?
I know you can hear me, Eva.
Hey.
Eva. Don't play obtuse. I can tell you're ignoring me. I am not. Following suit, she immediately turned her attention back to the console. Jeez, this girl. As a solution, I not so gently tap her hand, pulling her gaze upwards.
Yeah.
What? Since when are you so passionate about video
Deal
games?
with it.
It's a secret talent of mine.
You think?
A secret talent that you don't want to exploit in a gaming competition? Unable to think of a comeback, Eva simply puffed out her cheeks and stared at me with a pout.
Where?
If I partake in conversation, will you leave me alone? That's an eloquent way to get me to shut up.
No.
It's not that. Not what? Not that I want you to shut up.
Right.
So you do want to have a conversation? Huh? That was easier than I expected.
However,
You can't count this as a win. This is simply a coincidence. A coincidence, huh? I just happen to have something important to tell you. Something really, really, really important. Huh? What are you talking about?
listen to me.
Yeah, it has the power to disrupt the world as we know it.
That's...
Okay.
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can handle this knowledge? You don't need to give it a proverbial drum roll. Fine. I used to eat lunch in the bathrooms. Yeah, she was bullied. She was a nerd. She was an outcast. Come on now. Was this another one of her attempts at a joke? I'm being serious. Like in the stalls?
Super gross.
And my only object of companionship, the only thing keeping me sane from those disgusting toilets, was a portable gaming device. I found it at a thrift store. It made my lunches better. You can say you like video games, Eva. I don't need a tragic backstory.
Not interested.
That's embarrassing. More embarrassing than lying about being the ultimate liar or eating lunch on toilets.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm just kidding.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of funny. I chuckled.
Seriously.
No, you didn't.
It's the truth.
Telepathically, duh. I wouldn't chuckle out loud. What kind of powerless fool do you think I am?
Right.
Right. Sorry. The way she was playing into the theatrics, it was sort of, in some bizarre way, endearing. And you never know.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll change my mind and play in the tournament later. It pains me to say it, but smiling is a good look on her. Yeah, it is. I like seeing that. It's cute. There were some names on here that I hadn't paid attention to the first time. John's name was written down, but he hadn't been paired with anyone.
Over here.
Damon, over here. Kai waved me over to his spot in front of the TV, which now displayed a colorful level select screen. Come on, everything's set up. He handed me a second controller and patted the floor next to him. Do you know how to use a controller?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I last touched one, but I'll get the hang of it. Surprising. I was getting the vibe you were like the bookish type. The kind who refused to even touch a screen. But hey, it's good you've used the controller before. That's better than nothing. Sure. What's with the glare? I'm not judging.
Anyway.
You just show me how to play.
Hey.
Oh, right. The game. Okay, so after I started it up, I played a few rounds to get a feel for the controls. Combos in this game get pretty complicated, which might not sound great. But the basic control mappings are actually really simple. I spent the next few minutes giving me a rundown of the game's controls. I picked it up faster than I expected, but still rougher than I would have liked. Once he was done, we began our practice rounds, and we kept at them until the final tournament attendees arrived.
How we feeling?
Would you look at this? Early morning merrymaking. Just how I like it. Ugh, it's so loud in here. Can somebody turn down the music?
Not a chance.
No dice. If those ears aren't ringing like a fire alarm, can you even call it a party?
Soybean.
No, you can call it tinnitus. Speaking of music,
Hey.
hey Mark, do you use the stage name or something? Your songs are really catchy. I don't know if it's the vibes or what, but they remind me of this guy called. Did I say something wrong? Oh, you also just reminded me. Before we start, Mark wanted me to pass on a message to you guys. That being, this is what he said to me. As much as I don't want to be here, I've agreed to provide my services under two conditions. One, I maintain full say over what music I play. Huh? And two, no one can discuss my songs or my musical abilities in any way, shape, or form. But I was just complimenting him. Yes, this includes compliments.
Hell no.
Seriously?
Seriously.
How does that make any sense?
Nope.
We can argue about the logic later. For now, just go along with it.
Come on.
Who cares about all that? Let's quit this small talk and start already.
Roger that.
Eager and raring to go. That's what I'm talking about. Speak for yourself. I'm only here because that ship captain wouldn't leave me alone. That's odd. From what I remember, it was the other way around.
Shut it!
Shh.
Whatever.
That's crazy. Sheesh. 5 seconds in, they're already off on the wrong foot. Right? Since John and Grace are here, Cassidy walked over to the whiteboard and scribbled Grace's name next to John's. I matched with him? There's a reason I wanted an even number of people. Let me explain the ground rules. They're simple. Each match is going to be the best out of 3. Take a look at this board to see who you're going to be up against. We're up first, Damon. Remember what I taught you. May the best man win.
That's pretty cool.
Good luck, Damon. Aw, she smiled. That's cute. You feel it as well, don't you? A tightness in your chest which just wants to burst out. We're on the verge of a battle, a clash for glory, honor, and incessant bragging rights.
Right!
It's the long-awaited, ultra-exclusive Slam Sisters tournament. Excited. With a roar, the tournament began.
Whoa, Kai, you're a natural.
Oh, Damon, watch out!
I can't focus if you're yelling in my ear.
They look so cute together.
Now this feels like home.
Aw.
You play video games?
Not so much me, but my men. Ha! During break, they'll flock like seagulls to my ship's arcade.
A personal arcade?
On a ship.
On a ship?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm jealous.
Me too. Despite the overwhelming mix of voices and music, my attention remained concentrated on the screen. If I can time this next attack right. Crap! Just when I thought I was advancing on Kai, he caught me in a trap.
Ah, too slow!
In tandem with my slip-up, the music took on a more frantic tone. Damn it, there's only one move which could save me now. Taking a deep breath, I steadied my grip on the controller and pushed both joysticks as hard as I could. Oh? All of a sudden, the world around me turned pitch black. What? Is this Danganronpa 2? Why is everything black? What's happening? Guys, can you hear me? Ouch. Who stepped on my foot? The panicked clamor of the people around me snapped me out of my stupor. Is this a... are we in a blackout? What? A blackout? Right now? Don't we usually just wait for the power to return? Oh, is there something else before that? Crap, my school had a whole protocol for this. Even if we knew what to do in a normal blackout, it wouldn't help here. Inside this abnormal building where everything was sealed off, we were basically blind. Should we look for the others? How are we going to do that? I can't stand 3 inches in front of me. I can't see 3 inches in front of me. Can't we just wait for someone to find us instead? Screw that. Somebody look for a torch already and... Hold on a sec. I got an idea. Huh? Before I could even register what it was he said, a light appeared in front of me. Oh, is it the game console? Hovering there, casting a very faint glow. A hologram from the trinket. Oh, that's smart too. Immediately, the rest of us activated our own trinkets. With all 8 trinkets activated, we could finally see each other in the dark.
Yo!
Great idea, John.
Let's rock and roll.
Right now. Right on. You're a lifesaver. A captain needs to keep a steady mind during inclement weather.
But...
It's great we have a light source and all, but why hasn't the power returned yet? You think the goat guy would have done something by now?
That's...
You know what? Let me check on something.
Uh...
Huh? I ran over to the corner of the room and knelt beside the vent. Bringing my ear to the grates, I listened for a certain noise.
I see.
A humming. It stopped. Eva, quick. Come here and take a listen.
Am
I'm here.
I hearing you right?
Why do you need Eva? Do you remember when I said I woke up on an underground floor? Dining hall people, you were in the building before. Tell us what's going on. Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? The hell? I never even saw her. Huh? You were there too, bargain bin. Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Focus.
Eva was with me. The two of us woke up in a boiler room, which also happens to be on the other side of this vent. The room had a huge generator. If you pressed your ear up to this vent like I just did, there's no way you wouldn't hear it. But for some reason, there's nothing. I see the problem. If there's no sound, the generator must be turned off.
Eh?
Is that why a power outage happened?
Hell no!
So it's kaput? How are we gonna get power back now?
Well,
there is one thing we could try. Huh?
you see.
Apart from the boiler room, the underground floor also has 4 storage closets. I remember one of them containing something that looked a lot like a generator.
Elementary, my dear.
A spare generator in case the first one breaks.
Thinking.
If we somehow turn it on, we might get the power back on. You want to go down in the dark? Should we just wait for Tozu to turn the power back on?
No.
No, I have a bad feeling about this. I think we should turn on the power as soon as possible instead of waiting for Tozu to do it. But what if we get lost in the dark?
Take a breather.
Let's just form a daisy chain with our arms. There's no way we'll lose each other then.
Ooh.
Smart. Since Damon and Eva have been down there before, they can lead. Yeah, okay. The 8 of us linked arms and formed a chain. Once everyone was ready, we made our way out of the dining hall and down to the underground floor. Who is it? Who's gonna die? Who died? Who died? Who died? In the near pitch blackness, the hallway looked so much larger and longer than remembered. Exploring the place with light had been unnerving enough, but this made all that seem like a walk in the park. It's so creepy down here. There's 4 rooms, right? Who's checking what again?
Where?
Well, since this is a group of 8, we could explore in pairs. Pairs again?
This sucks.
Okay, if that's really what we're doing. Kai shot me a nervous glance, and I knew then and there he'd made his decision. Fine. If it's Diana, I'm crying.
Yep.
Jet's gonna come with me.
Bro?
But then Broski won't have.
Duh.
You can go to Jean. Then swashbuckler types love a good challenge, don't they? You know me well. How about it, Mark? Up for a little adventure?
Just ignore me.
Just make it quick.
I see.
So I'm stuck with the math lead, am I? Maybe if we find the generator, you can use your real talent for once. Let's check out the closet on the right down there and get this over with.
Stupid.
Repair work and math competitions have literally 0 overlap.
Just follow me.
Come on, Jet. Let's investigate the closet opposite theirs.
Oh boy.
Sure, sounds
I
slick.
see.
Seems the closets in the back are
Are
covered.
we ready?
For the 2 in front, Mark and I will take the left. Damon and Kai, you enter the right. Oh no. This place sucks, man. Why do we have to be fixing stuff? Looks like a murderer's basement down here. Didn't seem like Kai had any intention of entering first. Whatever, I'll open the door. I don't want to. What if there's death in there? There's not. Okay, we're good. All right, let's search this place. Kai and I gave the closet a quick rundown. Something as large as a generator would have stood out even in the dark, but we couldn't find anything of the sort.
Man.
Man, unlucky. All that work for nothing. What's the plan now? Do we just, go back outside?
I know.
I want to see what Grace and Eva are doing next door. Okay. As Kai shuffled up behind me, I turned to grasp the handle of the door in. What was that? Huh? Suddenly, frantic footsteps echoed from the hall outside. Did someone just run past this room? I'm sorry. I'm stuttering because I'm scared. It sounded a lot like it. Did another group make a discovery? Why run past this, though? This didn't sit right with me. I need to see what's going on. Oh, no. There's no one here. Are the other ones still searching their closets? If they found something, I don't know why they'd run off without telling us first.
No.
If it was one of them, we should have heard a door opening. Yeah. Maybe we could peek inside one of the closets? Just to make sure, you know? Hello? Damon? I couldn't focus on anything he was saying. My attention was concentrated entirely on that place. Those footsteps sounded like they came from the boiler room. Hold on. I don't... Hey, what are you doing? His words were barely comprehensible. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even think. All my brain could register was the tightening of my chest. Suddenly my legs began moving forward. It's like my body was possessed under the control of something completely ambivalent to reason. My heart was puppeting my every move. It brought me to the door, told my hand to turn the knob. And then I was inside.
Dude, no!
Holy shit! That scared the... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Dude, you're seriously freaking me out. This isn't okay, you know? Why did you come here? Come on. Say something already. I couldn't make out anything in the dark. The boiler room seemed completely still and completely silent, just like it had been the previous time I was there. Except, unlike last time, this silence wasn't the peaceful silence of a long abandoned place. Rather, it felt like the entire world was holding its breath. Oh, damn it. Why can't you just say something? Why can't somebody just...
Game over, man! Game over!
Why can't someone just fix this blackout? Huh? All of a sudden, light appeared. A single ray of light in the back of the room, projected by a vent on the wall. It was too dim to completely snuff out the darkness, but it was still enough. Enough for me to see what was laying at my feet. What was it? No! I'm not ready! Oh my god! Wolfgang! He's one of my favorite characters! I really liked him. I'm sad. Oh. Wolfgang Akira lurched over the boiler room platform. Completely still, completely silent. The ultimate lawyer, unmistakably dead. God dang it! Out of all the people, there's so many other people. Why him? Kai's scream rang louder and clear in my ears. I could hear everything. All the fear and anxiety from the past 5 days joined in a chorus of terror. Before I knew it, I was yelling too. Damn! No, I can't look at it. My arms, my legs, there was no weight in them anymore. Only pins and needles, pricking every inch of my skin. What do I do? What am I supposed to do?
A body has been discovered.
Damn it!
All students must proceed to the boiler room on the underground floor immediately. Time will be allotted for all participants to investigate the murder. And afterwards, the real class trial will begin. Good luck, everybody!
Yes, the real class trial.
Oh, shit!
There's no way. With a wail, Kai booked it out of the room. I knew it was inevitable. Wait, what is the rule? Wait, hold on. Something ain't right, Chief. Something's not right. Well, yeah, I know all that. Did we never establish the rule of when the body discovery happens? Oh my God. So we don't know anything about the BDA then. Oh shit. Is that gonna be something that they add in? How many people can witness a body before the BDA happens? Oh man. Holy crap. And we always rely on that, right? Like in every trial. That's a really important thing. Shit. Well, we lost Wolfgang. That makes me so upset because he is one of the characters that I wanted to free time with next time. I was gonna pick him next. I really hate this. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. I'm so done for the night. No, I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Hope will never die.
Stop playing with